Otec FM. Dwabrem. 102.9. Wamyankwe. Musomwe.
Minyanum Dwabrem ubrenio. Bianya kradum yentie. Dwabrem. Yano mumya nyinyi wamai huai. Dwabrem. Sekabima mikabisane tiampa. Amanyo efia fanenina roje obianya sunti Dwabrem
Amaimu samwa
amanyo samwa
twati se
efia fanenina
and efa mwadwini
obianya sunti wa Otec FM
102.9
FM 102.9
Ajobre
0.9
Shasie ewa bra eye akyerɛbrɛ no kyerɛ sɛ sima no baako edu abapawia no miensa hi Otec 1029Fm of course the pride of Ashanti meaning the cash the producer Saboma Chidom meaning sawa jibre out of your busy schedule or the casa video no add to Otec 102.9 megahertz Dwabrem dwumadie sunie na free sabre ko senyumenu siambebo no mai musam ya bone bede ya de ba be somo hyane so se ensemo a ekotwi ko brema nyina no ya de nyina ebe somo nti Amabila Radio ya onumbo Spain abrochimemu ekura dwumadi nim live na GN Radio nso ewo London ye Dwabrem ewo UK Monteso Apartment Radio Aba Radio Amansan Radio Brain Radio ne Sahara Radio wonu nyina ekura dwumadi no emu Kings Radio ni worum television so Paris France abrochimemu Dachema Radio nso wo Denmark Rakus FM ewo Belgium na Sky FM enso ewo Columbus Ohio USA abrochimemu na bebi akasafidi kodu an information centers ahodo ya onmetwa ye ho hye nyina su kura dwumadi nim live na Dwabrem ewo www.otecfmghana.com so asemu fast ansem no mukro gibre Dwabrem na kinkan sem no na sha no so se ho adanso betumi tien live ewo tuning app no eso your social media handles no so Facebook and also YouTube no so joining in live for Otec 1029Fm your Facebook abomodi and follow your YouTube so o subscribe ya bibia besim konwa no on sabeka notification no na bibia kama ade amount and akoye brother nti bomodi and for WhatsApp voice note no e share mo 0505225578 0505225578 and sabe de brother no toso setie ni ye besa ni nyina mu ewa ha ye besa ni mu ade akwa kosi 31st January elections e koso no medam ho abasisi ameba ye beto aso afri ho meba
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. Mami money ejuma. Udan ya ye fe.
Mira me da se. Na esomoye no na aka o.
Ano de anyine ho mami. Aha dan ya ya boso fefefe nyina. Eye Donima C complex ahunu se. Etoda enua ye de boya dan so no. Eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko. Eba sa na dan ne nyunu. Enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses. Enadia ye de go dan so aba. Eda bia utumi di go so. Efo ena anwe na aten. Enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia. Na odi Donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing aboso aka ho. Oh, na chese adwumanes na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing a Donima dia ben. Ye o ma hodo. Ye wo NMK lawn span, alozing, and governance, IBR, and NMK nails. Emu pia so sa woni sika Donima e ma otua ne kakra. Wenum ye latest producer Donima diaba abeka dada ne ho.
Entimi nkwo he.
Kwasafo YF Johnson Obenjiare anafre 0244126625 and 0540101555. Donima Steel Complex. Babia at the power F1 no.
Apomodin mapade enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomodin mapade enoane hepa plus mixture.
Hey, unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa. Ubeje di same nim wife nyina ye tested positive. Ya num bie no. Say e ku malaria mo ni nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye Hyper Plus mixture no. And wodi we nsu aba. Sentia. E wo say wo immune system e strong de bia. Enti Pavi
e support immune system no.
Na plasmox no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Et say etipaye, afiafie, wonum ato, ahomre no msa. Achekura 4 days na Pavi and the plasmox mixture. Wanom no e tu malaria na sekura. Anya sa dia ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drone pa Pavi Plasmox and Hyper Plus Nina. A painful about or more manufo and kwada woni mfie du mienu kan. Our pharmacist na herba shop.
FDA aje dwede nkra to yatum. Medofo pa. Said de bia ye kano ni padua ne kanea no ene ye ni. Eti ani ho asem de ye monto ho e monto ho entempara no otu ho anamo. De bia wani so kekawo. Wani so hyehyew o hwade ase aye wisi hu ni ye ase bo asi wani so o se ase ntentan ne na mani so mani ni twa nkyene wani no efemfem uti ya wo ya de bia so beba ma ai Dr. Ahwew enso unyam reda empanifo so se ujai de wo ya unya adaje eye ni asem ne ye ka ti mesro pemre pa adaje na bra by Grace Hospital ma doctor hwe ni ehwe wani ne mfama wo ye hwe wanim ewo by Grace Hospital ye hwe ni ewa yaresabia ha by Grace Hospital no ye wo breman DVL ne nchen o se kwadwo area hwa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05
Apomodin mapade enoane Hyper Plus mixture.
Pavi Plasmox Hyper Plus mixture etutu malaria na sekura.
Sweet darling
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus Mr. Yebusi ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie, Hepa Plus mixer. Enya adwuma ebeye wo nipadua no mu no. Afie kra na ebeye wo nwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well-being. Abusua pom mudin ho hia me yie. Esne bibia. Enti me manom pafie ha.
She, wo ye Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband. And ye wo so wo ye Hepa Plus wife. Na abo no. Hepa Plus mixer. Ma je aduro di pa.
Otec 1029 FM.
Hepa Plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada wo ni mfie dumienu nka ho. Our pharmacies na heba shop. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 ana 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapo budra mapa.
MD aji ejwede nkra so ya.
Miss Chania Bisaheba capsules.
Madansi eni.
Hey, enti wo chinye pa na ne What's the said Bisaheba? What is sasa?
Mendia, unim bibi. And net dear, for once, my chiwadi Adusaheba mesana, who come from mammy no. Oh, my numa tiwa dansi. Miampa caneno, na Mrs. Namintimuna chicheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. Me numa Dusaheba messai, na to and the Maya free.
Adusan, yet tried you when you na yen watching. Yes, it's a young awkward look as ya. Miss say, a person crying to what you baby. Sanya Dusaheba Mister and come a woo. No, she. What don't I cry, Miss Mabua Pasu? Nan say, dear, Ujina Brand. A fa ya Dusaheba capsules no. Says a Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua. A Jenny, a young crap. I do some way. Oh, be to me. I just a painful. A battery I want for down for. Anyone I want to fit to me. Kumasi, at a phone out of Fonko Dusaheba Center in the clinic. I was swimming macro. Go filling station down Wemu. And the swim Pentecost I saw down. I feel and I will have a shopping from a CPM. 0500 110 115.
Adusaheba, my dancing.
Adeshemaima Valley View University suapon a agye din na agye hini wo man mu watete anim difo bebre ya wode onim de eboa wo man Valley View University etetew ma woyam a enti ba bia wode certificate be kono ye so wo so achechefo a wonim de na osa ni made kire ena kire de wo suapon yi mu Valley View University echa de suade edidi suwe MBA Strategic Management, MBA Banking and Finance, MBA Human Resource Management, MEd Administration and Leadership, MEd Curriculum and Instruction, MPhil Curriculum and Instruction. Waya postgraduate diploma in education. Ne nyina waya no kwasi adanko a. Waji first degree bia. Say eye first class, second class upper, any lower nyina. Wasan ye BBA Human Resource Management, BBA Banking and Finance, BBA Accounting, BBA Marketing. Valley View University eye top up Emma HND holders. Eno kwasi adanko an wo kire wade. Waji SSC yabodin krata. Na SSM Maths, English and Integrated Science, Wunya Grade A, Ecosi D, Wasi, Abodi Krata, Maths, English, Integrated Science, SSM Wunya A1, Ecosi C6, Sa necessary we electives non so ye. Waji mature students, necessary wadi free fear Jonunum Echo, Waya BSc Nursing, any midwifery, Waya access course, Emma Wani Okuta Hack, any knack. Na SSC waya adwuma ben fie miensa na wo an no so eye adwuma
Valley View University ye wo odium ye ben real line no obetimi afre ye wo 0265818266 ana say 0244786372
Valley View University suapon mu okunini no
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem.
On Otec 102.9, Yakoya Yasan Abba. And Ekuma.
Hey.
Yeah,
I'm going away. But I have any seating is money prof quote.
My patch money.
Then where I have a park quote to be at the buyer, Ashby.
Prof.
None one shall produce. I'm sure you quote in the man. Wait,
sir. I don't see any day. What it was
Asam mi timi nkan.
Munyi ni suit ni mrame.
On se wan suit ai kania na ye.
Oh, munyi suit ni mrame.
I was just say bibia boko de.
Ya
da bo dia say today is another day.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Ya ban so de.
You have come there.
Na ya ba. Na rehosem kakra na tachire.
Munyi.
Sheme papa. Sheme papa.
Enso babu.
Yes,
Imoya.
In fact, asam na ya, but ya me fa na crancy.
Chechero busunya we.
Na de ba ne se anyuntini ya sapon. Friend to money tintinim. Try na nia hweban. Prof.
Kone kesi. Yare hosem.
So when then.
She brombe boy ni sedi na monkrofo nsa so. On ma chichira man san re a. Nya hunu se for the wo kwa na ya.
Sisi ana me catch the producer say ni nyina chire no voice recording to atwa. Programming no to atwa. Mixing no to atwa, mastering no so to atwa. Sound effect ni nyina to atwa. Boy. Hey. Young concept no so.
Eni no mebusia Sam na do so tintan fidie so otecfmghana.com. Madam amokoso ambenye binima kenkan. Na ensemu a yede ba we dey sara osem yede kan dia shase akura wi di Dr. Cash. Obi ana otwro nwom no san so tronwom de masomafo band no Royal Sapon. Waha ne se na usuin amani ne se na usuin busia for papa no afrim o chese Royal Sapon front man tintin mo se nche bia na ero no ne tonwom mametiwa wono kra koye wono kra nkrunkra na no eja na de aka de chichire Royal Sapon ni se fofi anto ata no di abamo wono nso efrim ti Royal Sapon ye ka se die o chese onka atiasefo ho ebio nyame mfa na kransi na onka ebusuan so ho pero mare ho semimo omo enemu nyame nkom ho pa no chichire won re na yento ansam de so ebusuan fo ye to aso de a say University Teachers Association omo nkrabate wo University of Ghana omo say JTech penyi oda no Ghana Tertiary Education Commission JTech penny Professor Ahmed Abdullahi was a pan beya abayen pamono uchemu akwan ya papa fa so bai oye adwuma no nso ani kra anti utag ne nkwa bata omo awo friend say University of Ghana chese JTech penny oda no penny form pamono na adwuma enso eni na SARS na Judicial Service Staff Association JUSAC omo nso say odo na de agu fo mo nkwa adwuma esi e ka say o chese wasan se wona de na wo kwa adwuma bio uchemo ne mpenefo asinkonyo oguso edi enkita ho entina ma onom e kwa adwuma mo ogide se enkita ho di ahya ase die ne se fata won bia ne mpenefo e de bema wo no
na ya to aso e wa ha ababa beto dwa se enche ene ya yehwe ni mu se MPP wo mo race wo mo ba bekoi memende be na watwe aka ho bi ema EC any police wo mo ebehia wo mo kwa contest ni nyina party no enhyehyeye emu no kwan be fa so atoto won maba ene ahoban bo ho nsem ebekoso EC obehwe no mato aba ni nyina da yehwe ni mu se ene bena wo mo ene party empanyfo ebehia no matoto mu niam aye sane ebeya memende be na watwe 31st no wo mo ebeboa ma won mabato eda won manim kukurudu atumi ayekra behe we ye enkata ba betodwa ya yehwe ni mu se ene ya some meeting no ahead of the elections betumi akoso na eno ye kire tenkyerɛnkyɛ bi kɔ ɛkɔ so wɔ nkran no wɔmanya baabi anya no sɛ US embassy na ekuo ni din ɛyɛ Arise Ghana Shubaku ne wɔn ka nyina ne sɛ Kenofowiata papa beba Attorney General ne deputy soon ne yado so dodo enti wɔn ma ate wɔn agumɔnte so wɔn yɛ kyerɛ ɛde a kyerɛ mpanyimfo titiriw ɛne embassy ɛwɔ Ghana US embassy sɛ wɔn ne Ghana mpanyimfo nka bom na nimanim ya wɔn ma Kenofowiata mra na wɔn mra megina emra no ano wɔn se wɔn betumi agina mu atoa so abɛ na wɔtwe kosi so amate se de Kenofowiata ba enya sade ne embassy ho mo ne omo na be ye mu duties ni nyina da kosi so amate se Kenabo ansa no ma paake omu niam afiri ho no ma paake de afiri mo kyerɛ se obi ani ho bro mra so obi ebɛhwe mo man no na bibi ni ankoyie ni yeto nsa de frɛ na woni ye wɔso ba wo mo adom kɔkɔto obi anwu ye enti Ken ma ye de a wo mo nsusu mo gina mu ani boi eye ensɛm bi a ɛnɛ wo mo ekɔ embassy ho ekɔ ye omo ye kyerɛ no wo mo ede kɔto dwa ɛwɔ ho na na re ho sɛm bi esi wo circle ene enya sɛm ketwa baabi a VIP fo ne VIP fo ni lodu no ene ano pɛya de ba wiem ho ne beto dwa sɛ egya demo circle egya demo asagro dumjafo ba ya de hia na hye shops no be 50 de won bedu ho se na se ni nyina da egya dem a eno so akwakwaya re ho sampa ewo engrabuni mantamu ye kire se wabra ehya ase no na akwakwaya no fon fa se be hia se nhye ti wo mfre dumjafo na wo bedu ho ne de na sade no eni da ye de na dumjafo na kra ba ya wo mkwa complain se si e be mo kwan kra na wo menya access to the place na wo makwa kodum so a na akwakwaya niama basa enti wo gina ho no ba no pa no ndu ehya ase de na treko ni nyina mu no besi sabre de dumjafo be ye de abo wo mo maka ho ban ne ajapade ho ban de sabre wo no matumi aya wo mo atumi de ebo akwame
na awusiafo Ranum bienu bi enya ntoka Ghana ha. Baako na okire se oyosofo. Ana baako nso etonwom. Baako aye Evangelist Patricia Asiedu. Na dodo no afre no Mama Pat. Ana konfo agrada. Mama Pat ana konfo agrada. Ana wane Evangelist we kwa de bi do tonwom. Gifty. Empress Gifty El Nyanto kwa sa ho no mo lunch sa atem no ko feel no ko fine no ko gegege no ko wewewe no ko chop ene no ko ne na doso na asam ne ko to ma transfer was say the mpanimfo aka ma asam no o kire se etu akotwe de etwene ene se o kire se de ebuabo agrada Evangelist Patricia Siedu amo apachew ama wasan so tiam patasika 100,000 ede ama Empress Gifty. Tete no 1 billion. Ana wo tia de ama Empress Gifty apana chew. Ti se de wo kire se de emu adwudin. San se mo agrada ke kafa Empress Gifty ho musu se gu ne ho fin na no. E court no. Isi agrada apa chew. Ya ye ka sei wo kire se wasa hye se ontua 100,000 Ghana cedis. Enfama na afi obi antra ne be
ya se wade case ne dozu so fo apia idie na emu Empress Gift unipa ba akofo ade
ina nipa akofo kan na so wan kan
ya
ne nya ni kunasi ama na hwan
ani ese ni na sagrada no uskan sa na okodem ade okodem na usika sa
say
enji dia ya say o the checkbook no be mansi ama
no ko fine for
na say ama police kan abi
no ko fine no ko fine me te so register ni na
register the chroma dey when do it one
mama part go register no ko fine ni na
register an Empress na register
o different Empress in some 10 time go register
ye bi papa
na go twa hope you otenya
no mon sem no dey travel far and they say no ko fine etua 100,000
na no ko
fine
100,000 no obi o yesika
obi
yesika galedi
sika onyesika bia
mo aha no mo dia so bu wodi no
yanto aso
Mamento aso deputy ranking member ukopie mu Ghana Mraship Jafia Foreign Affairs Committee no nana asafo age aye wakasa dia to just say US ambassador Ghana ambassador to the United States Victor Smith oye niam bia nyenyenyenyenyenye asa Ghana obri ye krom na nsan ne comment bi ni niam bi a wo ye no asa oprekra dodo ye de ne kwaso ye ho nchenzo opeso wo ya sheki ne ho anu obi ehu se Victor mnam nie nso ni niam bi o ye no wo mo esrese ni manim ya with the media effect wo se wo mo calling it to order nya sande a ebe wi ase na wakika nsem bi ma wo man no wo ye ni mase a no akwa pede ye sene ye de abreye enti Yera John Dramani Mahama na manyoku NDC wo mo pass papa bi no mo nka nkire no na ne nsem ka ye ne ye ne niam bi a wo da die no wo betumi ahyase na wasesande ya free ho na Yera Babin ene nkata bi abaya e kire se mashujafo no we no mo ko break no wo mo ebehye school ase no wo mo hyase dia February da etoso miensan ya na parliament wo mo resume wo ma ko break ne kakra yesuku abie enti Yera Babin ene nkofo mo boabo mo hwe ani mo se February ne da etoso miensan parliament be resume ama eniama hodo bi egu apono so wono matumi ahyase adi ho enkomo.
Okay. Na Dr. Kashenra NPP amanyoku no mu kakra. Na yeni nkomo.
All right.
You said the about 4 the na ho apaso.
Oh, why not?
Na ura NPP amanyoku no mu a. Nyama kwaso mu. Na
you.
Mame fanfa won say nyame adma 31st ana no ekwa akoto aba no.
Okay.
Na obi busa masembi.
Me ankasa so questions bi a ekoko so. I think panel members na ebani bi. Yeah, sometimes after the show they ask say na nti say Koban say number 3 DMB Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Baomi Owinia obesan a friend apobio ana.
Why not?
And I'm so yes, obesan friend biom.
So
do you know what? I'm of I say.
Why not?
People are saying say omte na ponkache. Also te na gache. Also te na ponkache. But do you know, let me tell you one secret.
But say nanu ya mampa santimampon de ni to ya o mi huni wo mu santimampon ne other places are all going
na say
enti onim say
Samira buy no napo na welcome in I saw napo welcoming here oba menshia
okohobi ekokasai
constituency hono.
But you know since almost started tono Napo has been doing some serious work bia one when year but this time round Napo nti say first na no attend no at Debbie this time round ten say bio on say MPP amemu no ana say amemu bebu ye no ohwa omwo old executives and the new executives ohwa adadafo na fofrofo no betu adadafo no so ayo ma adwene so ma hwe ni ya so san ba bio mu a enye bete and do you know what ohwa strategically adia eye Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe na po wo ye ne se o miti afan we na we miti afan we no ni wonu madin komo nti before Dr. Mahmood Bamwa ebe tachi constituency no na po akọ ye adwuma dada nti odu a wo mre ahun say the adwuma ne cost I tell you the na make us the adwuma cost wase ho no nti before DMB beba no na po asiasia ye adwuma dada nti oba pa oboso anu okọ pa oboso anu okọ na ponsa no adwuma no but this time round we're devising a new strategy a new reform
na the clubs say you dey be also in stage kasa
exactly
do baby you just go back
exactly.
strategize
that's right
na underground why they why man that's exactly what Napo
I tell you
the man is working
he's really doing the work
he's working but the thing is and I heard adwuma no Napo no you might not hear him say we stage near the kasa but just as you said grounds here ne grassroots funny be kasa I recall when say yeah bu hono obi edwuma obi timi share that from be man abey hwan na ewini
and you move
o mo share that from na one delegate be atwema is it atwema mponia area hono mo o me number ana ofre be ma na ba die ye hia mpanifo ni na hwan na ewini na busan say asa me ntubi aba me a obuza say hwan na ewini me ntubi mo na amokoto no ana mo ndem ba decide ndem de be ma nti mo no susu say hwan na ewini ma se ma ka kire me o say ade ba ko na kana koma mre bi o say this campaign ya na po ba around no mo trans ye ne kwanya na pofa so trase no mu din komo ne Dr. Bamia strategy ne mu chichire mu hu say okay Bamia is the best bet and because of na point obeto am Bamia.
Wow.
Yes. So underground the man is working. So what
well,
you know me heard here beko.
Okay.
And I believe say kwan bia so no. So mu ye adwuma die. Nyame abna say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia engineer. I mean the Napo bet it's okay because when Napo change the strategy
exactly.
we are casa the
because say communication has been refined and exactly you know.
Yeah heard here kwakosi.
All right. Oh yeah. Me fan check ese makojo sabre otie tell ni ewo eyeso yebo a
opam mema na mata de
opam mema ntade
opam dross
opam bibia sabre otie obi eniku ha o monitor show no papa kojo baby obi a chia why special greetings to you me da say yankona mene Dr. Encoding komo fast na onim say yeborum say na o share so say na Tuesday into share so say yeborum say ne be ma yemu so a eye Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos
na formula na unua kirew aha no no wani abre ye LPM
no bi kire formula
oh yes
kofi no kofi abam kofi o ma formula
ewi a meti ho akire wa ha ye kwan ho pa
okay
anu edin
kofi no kofi ma formula okay chief of staff
yes akire ni mem na otumo say e propel no say rocket no say kosa anu edin wa kire ni ma na Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos adanse na eba mesre se unya binom ya Dr. Kasha drone hunya edin ye kan se obi se na mekura menya bi ato ana drone kura no ne bo no nsesan ana ensesan obi frame no se dok meko se mekoto be bia ya meto no 20 cedis no meko e de oton ne se omo aton cement munti Hepa Plus for ne so aton Dr. Kasha ntutum debi drone 20 cedis na oton no enu na oton no
yan tumu e be ka kire
wo hunu
enu ntimi ye ton 10 cities be 7 to 8 years
yes
yan tumu da yan tumu ye be ka kire o kono bi ka kire say 20 cities 50 pesos enye no kure ko be fufuro
20 cities miensa ubenya on Hepa Plus o Pavi and our Plasmos
miensa na ba ku bia 20 Ghana cedis
yes
drugstore bia obeborem bia no
bia
here some three ho obora pharmacy shopper e wo ho ni nsuo no e available to paye no so ya available memo bi nkan kire o se o na nse ni nsuo no ma wo nti to paye no so kra nti de giwe answer da bi tripartite e bom why nti je ne mi ansa nyina
yes
o ko vic part wa 60 no de 50 na we tumi de 10 cedi na to kwadu ne atadwe no na wa blend bibia we okay you are good to go Esro why
say do no adanse a eba no soro na eko
wow
obi se dog na maware for the past 9 years in fie nkron na nyinsan ne mpomae na ibi asabio asei no aka so me try metu mu da wow Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos nyame adom o hye ne testimony nyina no o say onya kro besu o say dog ebi metu mu da o enso nyame ya madom ma pregnancy nyame adoma enche awo no menso mawubi
okay
eduro no nyame de ahira o my Ghana de wo beye ne se sabiu obegye atum se onso ye Ghana ni na uyo nipa udidi onom uni nipa interactinti ewo mu se wo ye ohonye ehye ewo mu se muma so bibi mesisi ho ana wo yafunu nya wo ya nanso o dream wa pomuden ho nei ne oda achinti o de Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos ayodudo na nyame nhira ye maame mo ton ade o market rate atocha o mo ankasa enum aduro no san kanfo e de ma afoforo a obi okro beto de na wa kan hawo na je say wa recommend aduro ne de ama no ama aduro no ho adanse no sora na eko lady bi share ne testimony o say dog me kwa akoto ade o market woman no ntuma na mekwa akoto no o hwemanimu a otumu se nema nkoyi ena me ye open e kire ne sesabio me menses no aya e basa ehweme
okay
o se hwa na ma me ka kire ne se omomodin kope Hepa Plus me ensa ni nyina bi mo entonom o se de na ne menses no babia eye no no sa issue ne si ye no ebi nsi se bio ɔkyerɛ no ma no yisu hepa plus pavi plasmos bosome bɛɛ 9 enum aba sɛbi wabu ne nsa ɔnhunu saa ade ne bio episode ne bio ɛduro no nyame de adom ɔman Ghana obi de infections atena no so acha no ɔgye ne ho baabi a ɛnyɛ yi ɛne hepa plus pavi plasmos nyame adom ɔnhunu saa ade no ebio obi wɔ hɔ no ma ne de nyinaa akɔ esi ne nase apagya obi tu ase twetwe no stroke de obi ato dem na me kan ha no awia no sɛ ɔpanyin bi a ɛnɛ odi aduro no ho adanse stroke na de na to dem na ade a ɛhyɛ ne nkran ma ne nom hepa plus nupa no ɛne sɛ me kasa me wia me sɛ wonje de me kan ni nimpo a obema fa kodunum tu akiri na oba so fa atadwo tu akiri so yo obema nko adia o meme su unyame su no ebe daddy
did say your bema
oda dem ne pepa ne ho
okay oh
yes stroke enya se edware no ye pepa ne ho eduan no obedi a odunfo bi na beboa no
wow
ena osuma se ye mpe bi mfa kodunu nkan o se de manage di ye ne se ekeka ne ho ahomache no eno ho se ne adure ebeye oyire ne honom hepa plus pavi plus mo so de ne kwadu no etoto akiri sisei no nyame na dom watumi asɔre afiri ne mpa so a onante nkakra ewo ne fie a sɛbe enye obi ne dware no enye obi ene tete aduane ma no ɔno atumi didi na all confirm sɛ sisei kura no nyame adom at least na otwe bia ne miensa bi de ekosua no pai mu de mokoni je ne hyehyem
wow
ememene ema bibia so koyi edema no se ye kan se ya mesrew kotrai bi hwe
okay
oyo ba infections no ne niema bia ma hemfie ne nkoyi wa wo mpane ne ade emfa o de chemicals bi ne kwa hemfie ho yes enough is enough this that must stop what I saw there now the show street this that must stop
that noise
oba akopa bisa se fata dwene to akiri oba man koto China drone ko
okay
nom hepa plus pavi plasmos ne ye nhwede be free mu aba me personal line obetumi afrɛ me o se doc nsaate agu me ho aya na meti edwa me kenkenken mani so bribri me awia so a me ton ade agya ho adwuma me ye nti doc aya na bribia no me ho nye me fine. My number is 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 owa manone o pese adreso ebe benefit wa
okay
simple
wow
ai amanone ye de bebro e mo hanso kama
okay
0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say no ne hepa plus
pavi
and a plasmos ko try bi no se teacher ni bia ko try bia hwe no se no se aduro yi eye na ne tetete ho a ye se aduro de heba de o se doc si am kira de mi ankasa metumi so chalk mu e de tworo e kire mofra no ABCD me duru fie so a ABCD kro ya no metumi e kire upper case e na lower case ni teacher ni o na teacher ni eni age a wo tworo upper case ni lower case e wo fie no wo ba se enye bibi ntia o se doc me de kwadu ne to akire nkra de a me twira osuru bia na akiri me nsa no fe obi ahunu de me twiro eye hepa plus pavi and plasmos o krum ha nyame adom wote menka meka sei nyame adom wote meka sei ase fanesa wonyare
okay
mema o measure no enkoye yare o mema o standard we no enkoye say o reference point no enkoye me yare nti na me nom hepa plus debi e ba sa dia na say what defeat
nom in advance boni padua no ho ban
yes
yeah
preventive medicine bibia so Ghana dey nye proactive ni ade wanso betu proactive wa ko dey no many padua no wakoma nya na adwuma yie obrabo nya na adwuma yie o kidneys nya na adwuma yie wan kasa state of health no o well-being engine yie enu nti na duro no ye ma ne bo nya edin o
there be
20 cedis me
20 Ghana cedis ba could be 20 Ghana cedis
what there anka sisi ade ma propose the crown say
I me cry me catch a man say omnum wie na mema no so de kwadu ni ade to che ommo mema na baso
yeah
bibi kitwe bi that the na die
yes
Kwame aye praise and worship kama sorry I de yes no bomodi ade woni akira abapa mo
yes
ma to bi kakra yes no confuse
yes
kotwe bi na de acho de
no so boa pa because nyame som de eni se giant pipe
Kwame aye praise and worship kama and I sorry I de sir
which na be san I sorry
what you say
why not
any friend pipe boss yes
yes I sorry there sir 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 oh manonia hepa plus pavi plus musi ye betumi de bia bro
okay
0542 807 907 0542 807 907 senya me adom na unya hepa plus pavine plus musa mesro men kami oni padua no so yo be ma kodunu mu de ne bo anya den moro so ase odi banana 5 tutu akiri at least there na eji wasase we so o so yo ba fawatadwe ni bi shenyame anumnyam anopa wanom hepa plus pavine plus mus say ni nsu se no topaye bi atadwe ni bi we anyuma so ye the same thing
na bibia nya
manke kensi ani 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898
Tibomodi ya drugstore bi ode wani kire ho a obetumi enya bi ato ama no so atumi aboa pa eyin hu mfrim bomodi ya pe bi nato na ayadro bi a onum a eboa na na mabedwafo amene wonum bedi djuma e ofie ha no hye no so justice prempe ebe kasa ade ama NDC amanyoko no na Daniel Teko en so be kasa ma NPP na Dr. Abraham Jenfi en so ebetina wonum finfin na ye nyina ye di Ghana ho nkomo o lecturer wo Amstead obete se ye di ho Ghana ho nkomo na ya sama ye betwetwe still who leads the NPP assess the strength of a new face for election 2028 na ye hwe se ade beboa omo anase emwa nti ne ho ene ade ye nkomo no ebefa but chene so say perfect series books no books bia Ghana Education Service ajatum naka enso approved books no nti approved books for basic schools in Ghana for all levels na books no a free nursery 1 ekosi JHS nti books bit is English language basic 1 to JHS 3 history of Ghana basic 1 to basic 6 RM free basic 1 to JHS 3 computing a free KG 1 to basic 6 and after creative act a free basic 1 ekosi basic 6 science and maths nyina so eka ho bi na eba ni preschool no so a free nursery 1 to KG 2 omo numeracy enwoma ewo ho language and literacy ewo ho bi creative act phonics computing ka ho coloring and writing for preschool books in the Bible set tieni na ban JHS for books nso a omo basic 7 to 9 that is JHS 1 to 3 and so more books bit is English language social studies omo science RME computing and a career technology ni nyina so omo obi ho omo science supply past exams questions nti se oboabo amafra no e won so hwetwere mu a se de be a ombetumi ate ase no ma yi anu yi a hye no so se perfect series books books exam questions bit to say mock exams wo ho terminal exam wo ho midterm exams and so wo ho opon ma kira kwafo ni chekuma se ha omo oputuja omo ban station no and afi wodrun kran so adanso man first stop na hye no so se obowram all leading bookshops across the country ubenya one copies no ebi ho and our pedudu atu so a bomadi afra perfect series 0243 299 938 0243 299 938 and 0540 755 465 0540 755 465 a perfect series in Kwadia your worst future is secured. Vema Plus Limited the Prosavid capsules ababema tobinum said the bear Jones asema eha wono ni nyina eto ebetwa ama na oso kyese ho atɔ pa na to de biatum sa junso ekuru ye ma onna najo pampan san di akire ojunso anche na junso na sa kan ho biom ene se wo kɔba ni se esensa de wo ticket to station no na wo kɔba ni sa so na ha adwene pa ba no sai so ma wo mema sem so style bi ni ade a bomode na pe Prostavite capsules ni bi unu Prostavite capsules ni bi a bibia be kama ade ama na mum be ma hye no so wo be ma kuru ye yo nkɔba no wɔ fam ba no sa osisi yade enti ma wa ho den no so ayi bibi ni ade a ba no say no American for X drive capsules no ade ama X drive capsules and so ra ma che don ko nkote tententa yen soma emema yen soma se kokoye adwuma sa adwuma no fama yen bomodi a X drive capsules ni bi nanom na di umesem na ja gaga no na se ba no se carbon nso gina wanu mu a mepachew little capsules na betumi aboa carbon gina we bi kra obehwem no na kuru bi na to minimum ena ekuyi sa nka no eba nti bomodi a na make sure some sabe kan little capsules no onya little capsules ni bi na no ma bibia be kama edi ama dinat capsules so de ema na enum okomfikyire na unze nkoyi na enu nansa na twa no so a ya ka ho kire ani tumni ade a eba no se no a dinat capsules no ebe boa papa Freddy Mensaba e obi enu ni bi e ho na Fidani Herba obenya bi Colina ke bi ho Misty Herba Apidank ni nyina obenya bi na Mami U Drugstore kwada so estate e ho so e bi ho Mamodi Afre Vema Plus Limited 0244 370702 0244 370702 na watumi akwa kutubi yanko Osbel Blocks Factory Hong and a high quality blocks into oya contractor and also a former na mepacha of bomodia na fa waniche Osbel Block Factory blocks bia opibia no benye bi Osbel asue ni ntia make phone high quality blocks na ma no if you say or the quarry dust any stones any chap blocks no and a cement so 42.5 R grade 42.5 R grade gasam cement and oditwa into per standard size blocks 9 by 18 per concrete blocks obenye bi 5 inches 6 inches and a 4 inches and so a solid blocks ubenye bi 5 and 6 na solid any hollow ni nyina so ubenye bi Osbel Blocks Factory na ope pavers nso a ni nyina pavers ahodo ni nyina ubenye bi Osbel Blocks Factory wunti na Osbel akofan fidie no ade aba momode tutumrika na fo ani kire kase otra kase bridge no a one masala chinde anhwe momode afra Osbel 0244 377612 0244 377612 and 0244 043805 0244 043805 na opekai atwa ka papa dia rubber she ho kama very neat and eba ne say no a bomodiafo ni kire Osbel Motors na uborem Osbel Motors a Osbel e wo Honda cars ho osan Toyota cars nti sa wo ya nkrankran na se dwumakuo opebi de di udwuma ne ade me pacho ne nti a me kire se Osbel Motors no Osbel cars no ebo no mom die the whole around from pa now Honda cars which is Civic, Accord, CRV, Integra, HRV, any Breeze. Now Toyota no so Toyota Venza latest model, a hybrid and so only say hybrid die kutawa oni fuwa die chese muntemu wa pa kakrebi obetagum no jakube twe a photo hybrid now better hybrid ase also BZ4 electric charger cars or Frontlander Toyota Wildlander or Highlander latest model and our Tundra so latest model or Land Cruiser and also Jeep saka ni entinam yedam momodia Osbel Motors da kodwom on the despot dan kase no edianim hwe free Osbel Motors 0244 377612 0244 377612 na what to me any Osbel Motors edi enkomo na yenko Jerinas yanko Jerinas e balaso ye me pacho yade bi etete wadwene ho ontiase so a onwene ho na mum bomodian sa ma osaka Jerinas heba misha no onya Jerinas heba misha no a ebeboa ebetu atiri na se ebe check uni padua na fruit sikosi unase ntine paikas general well-being Jerinas heba misha onya bibia be kama ade ama na koba ne se o mema sem no osisi yade ntiama mema sem no ayesta bi ni ade o ye nya -3+3 ni ade a me pacho ma osaka Jerinas Vico misha onya bia ebeyi fie wo ntini mu ama wankasa watuma gina brane wankasa obetwa ho aprusen ama say yes Jerinas Vico misha no aboa na ni na chende bia me ka se kai se e wo se moja e di afurusane e woni paduanim na fruit so kosi wo nase se moja be di afurusane woni paduanim dia na wo behia Jerinas garlic mixture Jerinas garlic mixture be ma santini mu sisi a untumi nyina brane e ya na ha adwene papa intini mu sisi a enche bo na apru hwinim na utifa egwa ga edwoa essential sia na start chain bomodi amount sanka Jerinas garlic mixture ni bi onuma for perfect blood circulation moja be de frusane fruit sikosi unase sada be anipadua no so bonza ahoden be ginem papa wani so ya na ye okusukusu no ni nyina be jai onkoka kinife ni miazure ni temperature ni ade because intini mu ada ho ni nyina na agisa onum Jerinas garlic mixture onum bi e be boawo Jerinas nro no benye bi ye Colinac Herbal bi ho Giga Herbal Frediments Missy Herbal Danny Herbal Apidank Pharmacy afi main distributor no Amayep Herbal Shop Amayep ewa Abuabu Station Momodi afra Amayep was 0538484411 0538484411 na ope Jerinas Herbal echira kwa fo ni kire Brema UGC omo bendiviel asoye no obetuma from so 0241814677 0241814677 oba Otec FM hanso a obenya Jerinas nro ebi na wato oba ka so hwe engineer Charles chase no engineer oton bibidiro ono nko a na wabeto no ha obetumi anya Jerinas nro no ebi de amount afi yanko Abapa More Ghana's biggest online shop for quality product na sebe oni wonu kita odi ni be wie pay nto abusua bomodia download di Abapa More app no e Play Store anase App Store ana betu Dwabrem e www.abapamore.com www.abapamore.com na ubora.com no ma kejai nyoma wo papa nyoma seba na fidie de anyinima ho de fam yisu no fie de ke ni nyina bi ene de yisu no jade ni nyina obenya ni nyina bi ho intina de bia meka se eba no the best electronics and appliances me pachofo ani kire eye Abapamo nyoma papa nko a ena obenya no ho ti bomode abowram bi na emwao kama se ope phones nso obenya bi ope laptops obenya bi fan TV ni ade bi nyoma bebre omo washing machine a ehoro ntade sa horo mpaboa ebo no so da from kra na Abapa so beso twa ne kakra obeso twa na amunumu hanso obesom utwa wie kra na opese omo ye delivery mawa or the bebrel within 24 hours na unsa kanioma no or the brel so awon ye ohwe eye free na ni na kire no so say yesi una so ana se bedin to ana sorry ye ba be si Easter mu anche ensori be crusade ni ade a e ba ne say no a obehia mfidie papa ama bibia so ay kama ade ama nti kai se obehia mfidie papa bibia mo no se light ni hokra Fre Hepa Plus Live Band ai omodi mfidie ni beba be diagrama ube Philista bia bi ni ade a momodi afre woni Abapamo e 0593 386133 0593 386133 and 0593 391 848 not what to me anyone made in common almost services so it's one of the best into bomodi na burem na oni omunkasa na fe untumze dwumadie na odi gya wonum no omama na ekra behwe kama obi amfi dwumadie na se no na obodin se be ya bibia nso ebe yi ba nsa wa na ogidin obagiudin star bia bi ni ade nti bomodin na frɛ wonum enche obete se menema bedwafo no yedi enkomo na meka se na omanfo nim se 31st January no kwan wa ama it is just around the corner enche yebedi dwumadie no eho enkomo badansana no ye hwese ye sabeka demonstrators no ebi ewon kran na yetumi ne wonum edi enkomo efa demonstration omukọ ye no eho very very necessary say yeburum ewon kran punimantem na ye ne wonum edi enkomo but before then amena me homresisia
Opani, mashusha wache. Se perfect series books here. Oma mi koto obi mame mano. Owe jajai. Abua wamo se wotumi kinkai kama. Wakabrofo.
Wow.
Na nkuntabu akradie. Jajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAJ perfect series. Atumo no die. Jai. No die nimdifuo. Ene che wa nguma bia. Owo crèche, nursery, any KG. Books bia bi. Ene owo science. creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, nina. Every basic 1, equals basic 6. English, every basic 1, equals junior high school. Ne ban combine soa, or nina be English nom and maths nom. Me say, books to be anywhere. Perfect series, any be, na GS, and
Otec 1029 FM.
Into a batter pian koto be maneba.
And that's already so could be crab to me. I could chew akoton. How many students?
Na eno kura die what table one so say we almost has a mock exams, terminal exams, and a midterm exams. At the master school so here one more at to phone call put to a station wa and crying down so mine. First up, and your mama baby ya tunto books beer for 0243 2999 38 and a 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Medofopa. Mepa Ocho. By Grace Hospital. Won sem kakra bi bisawo. Da bay pa na opa ebrese. Ena de menyare o nanso me ko hospital me koye check up. Me pese me hu se de me nipadua no akwa internal organs no esi ye adwuma. Me pese me hu na hoɔden se de tie me brɛboɔ me kidney eye wo sa cholesterol dodo ewo mi mu me genotype say me ye AA me ye AS me blood group me full blood count ehia pa say ye periodic medical checkup ye checkup na no na bibi sie ya ye hu ne ntem ye timi ye bibi fa ho by Grace Hospital e wo lab facility ai de hwehwemu ahodo pii ye hwe wanim so beba be ye hwehwemu se be ya wo behunu wapomudin gina bre oni yenkasa wo 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
Hey, Nako Nak. Hey, na hifa na manfo agitwi ene twere de ekwa binumu so tete faso yi. Hey, sikes nonte. Na clinic ya doctor usu kankam eda no. Ah, doctor na obehwe wo yale agi so wahu moja kuo na na.
No krepa. Menia na mehwe ade a mehu ni yie. Me kuba bi a ebi mu so glaucoma, ebi mu so pressure na be mani so. Ya ma afide na mehu na de kra.
Enya doctor na nanu ya oye screen won kokko no.
No krepa.
Na say screen ne kra me ko bi. E ma ne dia drogu mani so. Within 10 minutes, e ba na wo mani so ni na
akom ni nkyeremu. Enya sem ketwa doctor say fa ni hu apa. Otene hepatitis B and C mechire brebum yade, diabetes ayesi chire yade, pressure mechire moja broso, enam yade bia doctor tenete. So mema sem entimi koyi empo so bema no ewukra. Wo ba doctor say fa garlic baako pe ebra. Na obema ye bema asan so atde wo mpe. Wo be mesa opese ye kese tintin ana.
Eni emi nua chire me bia doctor so ewo.
Kumase achias Antwo road ahimfie ni soro hwa. Dero Salam Islamic School Nenche. Fred Doctor Tetefun so 0599 311 311.
NPP adishima mamincho kwanya obefa so a obetua woto na boa ma manyuko na gina ne naso ewo sikasemu ye wonyi mu nan meche 4 categories: bronze, silver, gold and platinum. Busumi bia bronze members ebetua 2 Ghana cedis, silver members 5 Ghana cedis, gold members 8 Ghana cedis and platinum members 10 Ghana cedis. Ebia won fasodia etechi meche benefits nani tua no so simple, but star 920 star 270 hash. Aye, star 920 star 270 hash. Net them. Eye contembrantem. Emuda ho fine. Esansu ye convenient. NPP. Eshi rado.
Hey, Akra, what did you feel to do? Aden.
Nansay, in Sokwaduania ye dabroso. Nanin na bomu, a sofomana pai, sofomana pass.
Hey, bra, a semna na wakano, nani secret anything.
Hey, T, Sister Marco Kofa by, on one Akofa, Sister Spices, dear Bagaso. Spices, I would do be a sister dear Bagaso, on any mountain tasem you, sir, who feel upon chia.
Good flavor.
Sa wo person your fish nkwane a.
Fish flavor.
Sa akokɔ nso no bɛwe a.
Chicken flavor.
Na sa wo person your stew a.
Stew flavor.
Wo kono do beef a.
Beef flavor.
Sa wo pɛ no dudu atu atɔno a. Ana sa wo pɛ bɛtema.
Enu an so bɛkɔ adum pampa so. PZ Roma Hill Swami Market. Ɛna Bantima Market.
Enkran so CMB ana Okanshi ubenya bi wo ho.
Frɛ yɛn ɛwɔ 0243 535025 ana 0279140940.
FDA aje edwedie nkratwe atum
102.9 FM center. Yana yakofa pada nwanwaso bi aba esa yalewa ebi te se chlamydia syphilis oba so yawo na bawia mepacho na se bi ebo nka be ma bi won so a mepacho ono yawo no bawia se no ne be ma yeketu abi obi so ho ane de low sperm count obi ono ne be ma no bukura akojoto wo hania stroke hepatitis B cancer stomach ulcer obi de kidney obi de ye nakuma mepacho obi so ho no ne chirika se ye ne ya obi wo ho no ma opawo yale bi te se fibroid esi no kwai yale bia me fin se wante se mabodin bia no me pa chawo ni nyina ye Kitima Herbal Center oba e betima sama Kitima Herbal Center ye ya adwuma eda adwada akopem memen so hwehwe ye na obehu ye ewo Accra anase Kumasi Abuya kwa Sepas o frɛ ye number na 0246 91 47 17 Accra number no so ye 0541 238942.
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Asofo imam for most original man party. The movie will have 8 years, Janko movie. And then all the other most of the imam party now, Ujaya, your quiet Panaso, Nepanacho. Yet the committee, Ira Makupi, and the Netano said. Yenim enkofo bebre ka adekwati a yenim kunu ewa batu no na so as a part say na official report ye won sampa ye ko Ghana fana na 276.16 ratings ye ko ni na ye busa ye nkofo tebe pa le siye era ma kupe mo edom report no abrelat omode ba ye no National Council edutum ohona no eti abedefu e form constitutional amendment committee say omontrasi makupe esoso abedefu the report about the amendment yo akwa ko wo kwa manko yiro makupe ni na so owo proposals for decide ya committee ni kan nyina bu na na meboa July ye no extra ordinary delegate conference na party leadership na your constitution the BSS akrawam mama party na nya body no omonhwe no montu panamo era makuko
102.9 FM
odi abeye no yenti asese kata no yenti fa embeto.
All right, okay, young concrete na mene aye bachan for eni komo sisia NDC Ashanti Regional Deputy Secretary leading member of a year hashtag Bring Ken Ufuriata protest. Hello, man. Now, pom to say. Yeah, the say all the way from Accra. Demonstration, you know, more than she shares so more shall see saying, but I been a territory.
You mean that, no, yeah, picketing never American embassy. Na nini nani Arise Ghana. Obi Bekre Yisika Samson Fiumotri. In fact, Kano Ghana ha is the longest finance minister as we speak over my Ghana. A record or na just be Mikino Miki so. Now here Sika Samson a buy for buy no. Yehu say and maybe wa na and to na kwem. In fact, and yet as some can see be a broso because can be wa or catch us all that to me as a curious to me as an and shower. A bill also there to box me, a cool box could be and them. And cut a bill or chairs what there to do for me, a coffee be and them. And I buy some ombra. That's a near man who come from my non sanko. Family or sucum, yet to say you as a buy so, oh, 2 minutes or canon, she says, so with tip upon the back. Not and sign some way, yeah, or no be no. I am money pay and a year pay. A brand is for my end. US are buying shares to dinasem. The US aban so wana musini wa ha. Dini pesa na na musini ni hu se asem no mu di no amana ne ho no. Arise Ghana ne Ghana for do na ni de chire. In fact, there fa akono se ne buy you know, picketing no. MPP fo bi ba dia. Omo so support se papa no omra. Na omra me yi ensam a e ho na no. No mo party no kura ehun nsan. Bito mo gidi se bia wa mo kro no bia. Nti eno na ene ye betwe US aban adwesi so. Nyame ado ochena no wotwe ye sa to aso. Ye to aso ase be hu response ampa. Atemu na asem nie no beko pepe ama papa no so. O pie Ghana ha. Na tentrenia esefata. Na se bi o se scan bi fa ne sase a emra ye adwuma. Se obeche se kire ne kenkan na nyina so so de a ni o wafa no ho adi na wasa akwakwata na America. Boni bi anyim.
Na say a free bra okodi aye ice for ensam yi. Aye customs enforcement for immigration for ensam no. Some ka say na de ne be court nti adanti na man twen na court response no amma ruling na amma nsana mo she picketing na say.
Winia sabio asamasi na so so de me koda na de chi a mabusa de asi na so koda ye sabio ye twafufu e fa wachi de she wonu mu a ade be chi na so abekwan ni ba ye wa no ho ni akasa won so ka ho se ya anhwe na aban na hu se ni di asem na chi ye de etigana na ase ho adodwo yen na hwe mfa ye ho a e ho asem ni umienu ye ni mu asem ye nim de ekoso ho. Nti ese ma America ban a onu gina ambassador we no gina America anamu na eku se asem no mu di no America no Ghana for dodo no eni edi akire ese de pese de mo anu no enye ntokwa anya ma abonye dede ye nemum ye gina ha because uko diplomatic ayimu a sessions mu a America anamu senior wa ha ene ne bia na e wa ha as an embassy no e America so oji disa say eno so America man mu
yeah.
Enti ebe jina America ma wo hu se asanie na omu di no epo amanone epo agya no ye ni edi akire na nya ade a ye fa no trasa afi se omu America man se corruption ade a ye ha o man pa ani ye build institutions instead of individuals a ye build enti institutions ye build abako pe so ye na dwuma no odi wo bi esu se wan fa Ghana sika se man fa e kwa pa so no oba no obeyi ano. So it's incumbent on them say ade no mo preach say omo ye boy in democracy no na fe ba corruption ya de ade omo bo aman mo fight no obudi su no mo de ne ba no be yi no ho ano na se bi o asem na amono a ye ja no man ko se bo no de a na se ne mra no se ye ni enti wenye twen enyi kodi bone asem na omo di no e bi gina court e hwe enti ne enso gina US enso e twa asem no se ne no so e ko
say ye nim say or appear before court ene na ye nim say court no so mua enko na afa de tie bia no obe face extradition to Ghana ye nim
yeah
but by yenhwe substantive issues no ene ohwe said some of your cases corner from the Attorney General but obi be gina che bisa say are we really sure as a country say extradition anasa court bon se womra because ohwe ne nkrata mu anka was eman tumi so de tena US abrochima mu no apa ho into no ankasa na asem no se ekotia no no mbo ne ba yen ye were evidence as a country ye de ebe face eye ken overata
minya what should they di Attorney General enkumudi a ne Ghana fo be di na brebe ya no what should they di ekire because what should they di ekire di a Mijili say what tea ni the answers answer question we say or answer that. Comino can so my former charges simple. Meaning say Attorney General ne caliber e ho so we need evidence any enkrata be a sefata obeti na kojina emranimu a say menye so sen koba say because the Ghana for nyina adwene be di agro and is the best position to tell us na nyam say meme ejina di na say na so ni so credibility so no jina di a na say nyam odi abane no kure say what that some can be or ministry on and ya dia eco ye. I mean, you sabi. See, I say with Trimo Fire. Yeah. Said there bosom be no bet you. I said, Yemen not to ya, Nabra, Cabrano, Necasanya den. Other than Kamae, so Chia watch or now Chedavre, Echo for former Attorney General for US class of no lawyers interest say, who will be a person with the sea. And the same Arabian what the Omedru ha, minnu mienu nyina ye ehu ya charges e dia boni obeba kora no obeka se da bi ade ya motwe no anya saa na ha na sika we wo aha na we wo contract we kura se na net se na net se no betietie ma nanka ho asan na brana so tintin se o made a then you are concluding some for perception o mo was say why you be boni na chese no kore. So I sincerely believe say and simple na what tie attorney general so there you should believe say simple ways of be here no.
All right, with all this process, and I say, picketing up Mashasi, yeah, extradition process, no, our timeline be, Modimania to so, and
no, correct. Assembly, yeah, Nancy, yes, said, now watching them, Umbidia, now watching them, the GD say, Umbidia, now should the once and will be a see a dear crab for the Amagana. Na Ghana sika semejinam agina so ye na otwe enya de ya de a edin kra e de kai ni padua nyina beba afode amoman Ghana ni ama US abanye hu se asemi ni de akire ntomo fa ne mra Ghana no ma me yisa nsem a ewo ho no ano enti mpen dodo ase ni die ndie ye be nhyehyɛ se ye betena ho nya twen biribia kopem se yewura no ba bedu nyame so ma oba e de ni gie e de se bo e de mumume Bakusiano airport near Fano de Nabefie, Nafino, Adechia, a cotton general who in Samano or Coca with Jano. We not the same fractional and 20 pepper and many ever one every panning. Be beautiful here, beer and if you make me to Yamano, the beer say, I don't know about being here.
Now, Nick, Jesus said, Moya West said, no one fan idea.
No one fan.
Aye, and now, on your way.
And all now can I say, we not catch it.
Beginning case started one to say, na the lawyers de crata betu just say, no one fan on the idea. Ye,
Minia. So said you know, so who said you pro? They're not Dr. Fosso Mokoyano. So them say Ghana could be Tim Kobe, my dear, on Anticofi. Oh, but I mean, ask any medical doctor. Yes, I mean, Juma me and to know, me Jessica Palmer among for ye. Ultimate at their house of the coffee. Nanya America. And I said, seven prejudice. All chance here no. One cassa sabi, Yadini to Oma, so Tiena. The ma FBI a investigation approval, you know, or can say a persecution and not prosecution. And that a binary answer and a pesky Hanon. On the FBI investigation who say, there be all some man can say to be an organa, and I for the question area. Now, said you to Yama, the kinds of catching it. You see a book in the Dinaman Beswan or Beswa. Me pacho America or Teno, oxygen ain't seen so. Review now all no, your daughter or her. Say, independent in every Ghana medical hospital will go on. You independent patient in every near Famana, you be your money from the Amano. Yamiadum, the Wama Bank of Ghana Hospital, so a year, Juma. Ghana said, you entered that so, Doctor Ninia. Yarena, Yarea, Ghana Doctor GBN, him dear. Obaha, open your doctor form of Martian. If you create, you better home, and Martian, Yarea, dear. And fire day we end Tata with Yarena, Ewaha, no the full premium, say for America. And you don't know quite Yare, and to sell the Yare, if you are quite dear. So why yes, I didn't know you bet him the full plane up to Ghana.
Okay.
Matthias,
because it drew baby now a man for Casse said the more common sem now, then I acquire persecution.
And the maker say, what's your attorney general? Once I told all can once. So what idea? You should know senior persecution, and you can best educate your listeners. Senior persecution, and that he has questions to answer.
So he has to come back.
Omo ha. Omo yin saman untumi nya no na be adwene ne ho. Osode ofrifi okoko fefefe. Ene minia bo huni na tatu ajepo last time huni say foot be a no kama.
Say onim ade abako a do yenyanti emfree eye court ho. But don't you think say court no so will be in the middle to balance a year can offer human right as against yenso your request for a year extradition no.
Human rights are okay. Ghana and Pacho, CFA twins will be also. Or more, my bonnet, I see a betrayal in Pacho, the Biaco Firing Squad. Patromunya say emra ne no mudi. Ye mo access to lawyers. Patrom ko court wa the esse bail or meet bail condition ye nya no. And human right ben ya. Me know say human right so America chen ha. So they consider Ghana your court system no. President e wo ho. No ba hwe no mo dia toto ano. E say the America ban no, enye kenofrata no protect no America ban e gina mu ama Ghana ban. So the position the American government have is the position of Ghana. Ono so fa the lawyer for mo so co defend no was asem we mu. It America ban ni was okobo kenofrata ho ba na emom omo gina mu say Ghana ban omo di say ye fa na Ghana no won sem eso yi ano. Me no atemase.
Matias yepa.
It America ban the waje tum say say oba wu. E yo no say the right be o wa no so right best or exercise in America. Because American government is convinced says so by nothing America by Ejina Ghana name a prosecuting no honor. So the American government is convinced Omra.
All right, okay. Prof, that's it. Say your friend Dwabrem on your dinkomo.
Mr. Doctor, Opanso I can't buy in Yanko na enyefe. Nyehu say your former finance minister ba. And be an over Bible quotations near there to Triumph for airport. Na fe yatoa amamu to be a kama oba obi anya ne hwe you will be making sure say obi antete and fa hodie so anya de say tete and fa hodie so e be demonstration e te aban e betimi aye but obi ya de so be ya no
but mo demonstrate ya go see that bay
ko si so beba e be di in fact ko si so e be di asem no na court aka say e se oba ye wi
wamba e den bi number
obeba.
All right, better for that's it. Why?
Yeah,
that's a pass. Say Dwabrem and you didn't come on. All right, okay. Was me a better for now to say you didn't come on. And this Ashanti Regional Deputy Secretary or a leading member of a hashtag Bring Ken Oforiatta protest, no. And I'll tell you didn't come on. Justice.
Dog.
Afishapa.
Dr. Fenkomete papa.
Say Ubia Hoya dear.
Dr. Nyankopan Dom. Na minim se onso hoya pa.
Adom ninti yanso yan hoye.
Amencha na amenda wase na mema official pa sonko. Na mencha Otec fu nyina na menkanchi Otec otieni bia se yeda na se. Nyankopon hia no. Se akasa fidie ne doso. Nanso edru awia no miensa omonje brain T station bia ese Otec 1029 ti abechi Otec T4 na amabo wankasa nso abaso misi obi en ho ewia se obeton san de hia ni busuefo ti etiefo ti wi ena mo homode an komaja utie ti amafo agibre o mo ti no echi adwuma dia nso ye de wo ye ti mechi na madawase na mabo abaso na machi am deputy regional secretary Rabachemfo na makache ni se Nyankopon kan ho ne adwuma dia o ye edebo NDC ewo Asante Mantemu Machia regional secretary there na menchia chairman Augustus Nana Akwesi Andrews the regional chairman for the NDC ewa Ashanti Mantem ha Dr. Minu nyina bedia dance chairman Nana Akwesi asum Asante Man wasum NDC na indeed wasum ye se obesha NDC ankasa ni din hyedanye ewa Asante Mantem esan abakwasen bi ni atrobia enuanom omutwagu yeso Asante Mantem ha Nanso obehwe chairman Augustus Andrews ni suni ne ban a baby obedru bia odi ahobrase obu ahofama obitimi hwe chairman na Akwesi so no akase meni NDC nanso chairman ya ahobrase nti meto abade ama NDC sa opanyi bi sa no ene ye hwehwe when achievements in so our moving seats from 3 to 7 are a record in the Ashanti region. Inti mebo chairman Augustus Andrews abaso na maka che ne se Nyankopon kan ho onhye ne de ni nim de ni nyansa na ho brase na ho fama a ode sum NDC wa Asante Mantem ne Nyankopon ma ne yekoduro honhom na ontimi mfansum enkonkosi awieye na 2028 elections ya be ko ise nyame adomu a menim say chairman be move season from 7 at the atrathen na you vote na e drew 700,000 so we say 2012 ne target 1 million votes in the Ashanti region and anye but menim say chairman ebeboa ama 2028 elections NDC betimi anya approximately 1 million votes under the leadership of chairman Augustus Nana Akwesi Andrews ahobrase ahene ewie bebia obia mechawo na Dr. Wede Wadaroma nse me frage so constituency
okay
na my year consultations kaka empanyin for kakra so no medin komo
se
ejuso constituency for na so kra hye mekutu pa se nyankopon ya adom na ye be forms ese ye constituency elections no almost constituency communications officer for ejuso no betumi ahwe so nti medemade hye elfa wa fidi kesi we so pa dia to esi ahenefo a wa ejuso constituency nyina anim se omuhu memobo omonhwe adwumaden anopa ewia enwumre yasom NDC ena nyankopon ya adom na ya babem ena doctor wansu nim sempeni for say dia wapoto no onchi so ede odibom nti se yetimi anante anopa ewia enwumre aton abo NDC ne president Mahama Timu pon daru na se ne NDC ababem mu na me se metumi adi se adwuma ya communications officer na me ni se echia ti me se edwoso man for se breni dru na me fa form na me bom na asia omuntie masopem na omunkai me na omumome na me the next constituency communications officer for the NDC. Now doctor only one of the main reasons in terms of person me ban. Debbie. Doctor so share Ashanti region hanoma ya to about 22 our juso constituency communication in patron doctor adaro ma ya to about 2024 we na me the many famo show appointments akoso in the Ashanti region so be here a constituency like in Shaiso constituency omo parliamentary candidate and or a national health insurance spokesperson no na obagan health insurance nyina or the okasa momo sana sa woko furi krum constituency me ankasa me boss Jerry James Suka ono no ye regional metro mass director the make ankosi nyina ne say most of our constituency executives ye wini ye no omonya appointments either the regional or the national level oba ejuso ye nya bisa because your communication department most of our constituency executives. It is our chairman of fireman or a chairman because of the exposure to the media and ne or no KGT managing director. It is appointment case yes oko Bantima Miami sister Benewa and ne or no Bantima communications officer and ne or no deputy director general get fund the whole Ghana. It is our so when your communication officer obitimi exposing the constituency executives to the media no a bomber constituency near the inner more appointments and as a constituency needs more appointments and you bitimi proud of there and their badge so said the bear just my for or more brew and this one or musubina baby edgina and when tina doctor person banner me so all right madaro manumani dim say breneso message say ubian time echi na on to ban farmer justice prempe na justice prempe communications officer for the constituency mami jame brad
afim holistic kan pa
afim so benya congratulations baby because obi a oba wa fidie su bia no betime dem koni because you have a very fine platform a platform near very
holistic kan afim we pa 2026 Danny
Kashi
makwaba
bejoso bru
afisia banzo
afin kombetu yen afisesi na MPP jina brane na bibia koto ama bibia yedin yestati mamencha mehene misro mecha mehene eye nana adumensa asare nana adumensa asare mecha no no pai awiei eye nana mkomhene bibia nana wo bia no mecha no one na trankonya mpanyimpo nyina mecha obia lawyer Kofi Obiri eboa subi mrashe bedwani bibia papa wo bia mecha no dumadene a wo ye wo subi constituency yim bibire ni so nche bia no be Kumasi health screening na wo hwa doctor for kukudamodo mo ba santimem ha ebeboa ma mo boa ma ye hwe subi ni asantimem fo bibiri na kire se mre die nim no emre pa eda yenim wia na machia executive se wo subi nyina baby obi wo bia no mechia no cash subi mrashe bedwani wo hopa cash 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 subi bibia dadin ewia se de menua eka me fa sa akonya na so na masre eto ahine sia henfo mo subi mrashe bedwam constituency nyina se emre no so se de ono ka no communication is a very very strong tool and I believe say party bia begina yia ne gina ne kasamafo kwa mo faso mo hyehyɛ nyoma edi adanse e ma party no na ebreso na party no ebie yenkrata mu meta ku Daniel medem hosi wo say communication directorate no afi the new patriotic party ade aye to aba
in the past near to a banana appointment. And I believe say meet me as some namasum ye. Say the menu kind to watch a jumon. Both MPP and DC will be away communication jumano. A name Pokrana and Kanaka Krato yeso. Momu ye in the past, but inform no start any day. Na party in Kran to the new Mokra. Even recognition was difficult. Both MPP and DC. And yeah, we are still struggling. But party Juman who see what a year Juma party never come first or reward when the party comes. Said the menu can in Chibiano, so starting a Juma. A bad in the year because I just the only said just the free John Kumane and the predecessors in an idea. You develop your just when it comes politically. Into the Juma a bad in it, but we wish him well. He's a fine gentleman, just that sometimes we're diabolic, but he's a fine gentleman. We are brothers. Now, much volunteers are muye Juma Dr. Brian Champon, I was at memoir. Titiru Minia, Ifa Ponsa, Waterful. In fact, Jumadina Warrior, Ben Lexis, Olivia. In fact, all these guys, this selfless service, I'm with Dr. Brian Champon campaign. I did so.
My name is Samuel Phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2. Dr.
Ashanti region can
Obe enter this from Thursday, Friday. Dr. Benchampon will enter Ashanti region again. Now ya banner and somewhere you did come back and for be diabolic in Nano. Ya baby CC said the CD can catch a party for Nano. Yeah, Bob phase 1. You catch him say ye could there. Yeah, more no more echo contest in Baba. About be say number say Baba be CC come
how
oh enemy can ye buy ye be CC chiro ye ba half message ni be CC chiro
me chese obi anso wa ha
omo ha no mutimi CC chiro ye ba ye di ka ba first one no ye ba ne brand this time ye ba be CC chiro kama me sure say they make out here na to hin dey say info nyina so ya de omo twen ye na the final message no ye de aba de ye sere ni say this is an internal contest. Me dey be American.
Yeah.
It's an internal contest. Nya dey hu bia o. A friendly game. It is not for nothing. And a friendly game. You tune it friendly game. You tune it friendly game because you expect say man you to try hu bebre. But ye dey ya kwa international friendly and as international match. And I think it's a party for. Ye nya abotre. Ko ne ye no ene mpanyimfo bia na first then komo ba radio so ni TV so a na yemu bia twe paper twe pen na ye tworo no. And no radio ni paper so a yentimi ntwe paper ni paper entworo biom because nsem o mo kan bi wo hono ma a good party no fi and I believe say so mo be jaya e be boaye be bia ye duri enu nti na obi bisam say die nti na di Dr. Brian Champon cham tim ka chen say ni eminim say be koso between number 1 and number 3 no enu nti na me fight for the soul of the party because enei first anka the ordinary Ghanaian na oto aba ma MPP ni tim ka say mo to aba ma simesia men to aba Bene party police station executives constituency executives bit me jina baby biena no ka say simesi ba mento aba. That means we are going into an area a very dangerous. Okay. And I believe that we MPP ni na wo suma MPP no nya position as police station executive constituency executive sans some what be on what can be there. Message so best about the fache frere the one party no because party a party am gidi say ya ba ben mu a nhyeye di gu akwan mu even though we are not a socialist party. Say the go akwamu ya nhyaya Ghana ni bia nya bi look at free SHS this is a policy we fie BM health insurance this is a policy we fie BM this is a party ba ban mu a ye de Ghana sika bo Ghana for bra na ye den ne koduru ba bia nkugo ba ko e ba ye nti ensema kese ye ka ensema susu sin ye nkwa ne ye ka ye nya abotre.
All right, okay, it say the question is babia say who really is going to lead the MPP. Why not be the MPP and him kind? Na wapre a franca ediama amanyokono 2028. But then question akwa say MPP retaining and I say new face.
Kashi.
Na ya assess the strength of a new face. Se mudi ni mufufro ba eni mufufro no. Kasa na akwa say e new no papa. But enim dada ne de obi anim no.
Dr. Cash, in the 2026 elections here baby obi bi obeba bia yenim dada. Obi obeba bia yenim dada.
Oh, okay.
Obi obeba bia is somebody a wabobra wo party mu.
But enim dada for no a wo kasa nyina yenim dada no so nyina ko electoral commission krata so da.
Oh, electoral commission krata so dey so makoda o. Dr. Brian Champon is a sitting MP. Number
Make
1
for
is
presidential.
Oh, so who qualifying for presidential? They are fine, but they are all old faces.
Make up for presidential.
Yes, they are all old faces in the New Patriotic Party. They have all served well, and I believe say, and be doing. The say we need fresh energy. So bon continue ko bra Barack Obama bedi mampany wo the USA. Now he was run up to the elections, not on crowd. He was just given an opportunity to address Congress. Omo conference on Kokoma statement. And when he was giving that statement, people started resonating with Barack Obama. They realized that this is a leader. Omo don't call contest. Omo we need power. And in political organization, Biano, political parties are set up to win political power. That's the basic reason they set a political party, just to win political power. After winning the political power, then they write a manifesto to run the country. And so whoever will give us power, and I must stress a party for Emo. Let me first talk about my biases. I am campaigning for Dr. Brian Champo. And the reason is one. I believe, say, he signifies the unity that we are all looking for. Oyobia, Ojina Homa and Kabomu Sununkua, the New Patriotic Party, be here near their Kwako winning elections, Yami Aduma 2028. Sanka Bomuno, and the New Patriotic Party. You will be a WhatsApp platform. Your WhatsApp platforms are who do a work constituency beyond. Party for Muti, Munina Monism. Say your platform in your house and then in your house, say. Just because number 1 and number 3, as a more opportunity. Na Omumbrambil D party. But ocean Samakesia, a guitar for no air car. Bibia Trese, say the man number 1 and I say the man number 3. It will not happen. Let me mention some names. You were operating Sansan Kesia Walker at year number 1. Oh, balance sheet. And the party for Muti did ye pass. Say a 12 man number 1 or penny bit say operating what the MP dano. Oh, New Patriotic Party, mono. Or better Obama number 1 about a president. You say almost impossible. You chairman for Mono region. Abronye. Do we believe? See a 12 man number 1 now. Abronye beto Obama number 1 say on konko wini. Ensi saa ne won krofo bi wona matre nso a omo so esin kete say enya de to Obama number 1 omo so be number 1 for omo so ma say ye to Obama number 3 a enya de omo be ye. And with that unity we cannot win power. So we have 2024 elections no demographics no demographically no how the NDC won the elections are. They won with a large number of regions. Your region at the time be hold the NDC no. Kakrebio. It is any unity we will not be able to get the number to win the presidency. Necessary and a Kwanya party no afana so momene. I'm a party into me whom we believe. Said the and some said we have the men no. We can go back to the men and select one. Now you call men ni mumiensa na aka out of the 2 men na aka no. Near what we run say here we believe. Say oye courageous or knowledge. I will do all resources enough. Oh, but me a deep party no. Dr. Brian Champon. And I believe that for the first time in our history as a party, the New Patriotic Party, you need 3-horse race that. Even in any political party in Ghana, you need 3-horse race that. For the first time, the MPP we are having a 3-horse race, and we believe. Say you ja atuo ni kota Dr. Brian Champon chi. Ne party no o kan afani bomu a ebeboa. Na akaba na otwe mienu ne yakwakoto aba na hwe nsema kese omotiesi montene ka bibia kire se ya moa hu ye ne andi dwuma ne ye ne yankan wan boma nkoto aba ma Dr. Brian Champon ne de koto nchen ba bia win no enye impossible but it will be very difficult. Let's not forget the NDC because of say yentoko ya queen left and right ya adwene say yentwa so nti ama NDC fo asomdwe ama John Dramani Mahama His Excellency ama na asomdwe a or they govern this country. This asomdwe na John Dramani Mahama enyen MPP we never got it o. Nana Danko Kufuor from day 1 the NDC started attacking us. Okay, cash for seat. It was less than 3 months. Okay, oil, waste oil. So all these things the NDC started from day 1. But because of internal politics, they be enemy. And the NDC for nya sun dwe sun nko a amenne omanya botasi sha oman enne nkofo bebrebo o mabaso. Na se yanwe ye ni amfa obi obetima kan afani afa mbom. Ni ya dwen se afani afa mienu yi a omaso so party mini omama party ntimi home. yɛbɛma ɔmo mu baako ɛna akɔ deɛ a na neɛ I told you so nnwom no meka menim sɛ wokaya saa fom bi yɛfɛ no I told you so ɔse ɛberɛ a furupɔnkɔ ɛne pɔnkɔ ɛberɛ a furupɔnkɔ di nsɛnhunu no ɔkra ɛkɔka kyerɛ pɔnkɔ sɛ pɔnkɔ adɛn na wonwia furupɔnkɔ di nsɛnhunu a wonka nkyerɛ no asɛm a pɔnkɔ ka kyerɛ ɔkra ne sɛ agyamu ɛyɛ dɛn ɛyɛ wi ne sɛ wɔnkɔka hwee nkyerɛ furupɔnkɔ ɔka kyerɛ agyamoa sɛ ɔyɛ awi na ɔyɛ din beduru baabi a furupɔnkɔ kɔdi nsɛnhunu a yɛkɔkyee no a ɔwuiɛ no yɛsoma pɔnkɔ sɛ ɔnkɔbɔ amanneɛ na ɔkɔbɔ amanneɛ wieɛ no yɛka sɛ yɛmfa mmoa nyinaa mmra nyɛnku ɔmo no yɛmfa nyɛ ayie no nti na ɔdwen dɛ ɔyɛ agyamoa tam a wɔtu fuama no bɛkɔ wie akyire no ɛmmoa nyinaa ho kan nti foto a yɛtu ama ɛtu ahene asi ahenefoɔ no sɛ baabi a party yɛduru brand baabi we are fighting for the soul of this party and to corner ɛkɔ so no it is speaking and they are not stopping anytime soon because when you have a candidate stand and attack somebody personally when you have a candidate stand and do a video to attack somebody personally then it is dangerous. I saw a video yesterday Kennedy video attacking Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It was personal attack and I know that is the reason why Oparian Samone Kujopon Krumam, these are people that in the past now come by radio TV so near penny a tro but no more radio TV so we can write because of internal politics the best party for
Mama Samrem
a
contest ya mo bekoi me hu se enimdifo bebre e the research aba na eno akra ye ne Dr. Evans Dua edin komo e ofia ha na ohwe eye figures a eba no no kwa na research o de ba ye kra de o de betu dwa se Kennedy is leading the front ni ade a enti mami hu se moji research didi a na it means research na eba sese no research there say enye obi na attack obi research is not a form of attack it is a uji research dia some research course now what are you doing about the research then I'm where for research no
research course no and no minim say wo hu some of the researchers are paid researchers.
Oh baby I could do no.
Oh it is there really? We are in this field politics there so when you want to say obeya
into research no eba out minim said Dr. Evans Dua yene hwenra then we have Papa Global Info Analytics Musa Dangwa Odibiaba and then other research Professor Smart Sapomo other research aba do minim sa kanyo ba kumenu mi say not well completed there but
the biggest research
research
some of these paid up researchers near there
and your research you also
I can tell you say the biggest research will happen on the 31st of January on the 31st of January to hine na sia hine fo a candidates nyina akọ mo na ase de omani so ade hu na akọ to omani no that day no o my research ama party afa na sa research no ye be use because I am a politician a dining politician and I know all those sources some of the researchers I know those who are sponsoring them we have worked with some of them before and go for board man duru ba bia asofo ni bi wo kora no a go for the research no to omo na so no ma ba professor enti no nyoma bi njo be hu bebre ho no ma ni no kora na me ka kire wo
oh enye these
are things that we know. I'm in the system both NPP and NDC. Do you think say NDC justice why bizan say Dankwa Institute researchers are omode ba bebre in the past na ogidi onje ndi because onim say a pro MPP think tank to onje ni sa na internal politics enkofo bebre akokoko se enkofo bebre achi na me say on the day of elections Dr. Bre Champon win no be win no it will be a shock of every political literature and as a historian in this country.
Really?
We are going to win because the party will see the need to unite this party. Delegates of this party, I will say it is not allowed. Sanka allowed that. Come be me platforms in Biachro. No one say these are big men of this political party MPP. they don't have to be at each other's. You know, say yes, so a minute no more platform. So, Kaubano Kaba beton part a candidate, Oton candidate to Yana Kako. But we see attacks upon attacks, and then the new patriotic party, Yahoo Dene, when it comes to communication. HFM and Want to Me TV, Movement TV near there. But now go to these radio stations and TV stations. Go there and see what is happening. And you ask yourself, say, when we finish these elections, now number 1 and number 3, will these 2 radio stations be able to work together as a party, as the force that we had? Things are that bad. And anytime I'm in your opportunity, I speak to the hearts of the new patriotic party delegates. Party delegates are who do for Mutime. Me say the one who know platforms, so you must say what to Obama. Vote for your conscience. Why for why you go to Abba? Because it is the only time MPP bema wo as individual political agents. You bema ko say chere what dream wo political party mo obi ntimi nya ohwe. And you dey by secret ballot. It won your opportunity, wunya kwanya na won kwa to Abba no a. Emma bibi nse so na mom nye wo hu ene ne wate ene ne ekoso no. Ene the way a party no ho mezi it is say no. So what to Abba number 1 a wujiri yes na number 3 beto. So to number 3 a wujiri yes na number 1 beto. You be Dr. Brechampon say in the unlikely, in the far unlikely situation, say one win here. Obawa joining whoever wins to campaign. One you know whom you know.
No, so
he said yes. But when we asked somebody, he was not able to answer.
Can you dream?
Ebra ye bisa ye wura Canada Japan says when me win here. Obawa joining whoever wins to campaign. When me answer that question.
But the fact that when you know doesn't mean say omwa.
Bra, adia wunjin di wunka. Adia wunjin di wunka. Dr. Brechampon was able to answer straight up. Say in the far unlikely situation, say Oluzua. Because the polls that we have at Dr. Brechampon campaign team, Ashanti region and national, it will be impossible to say we will not win the elections.
Okay, maybe impossible say friends saying Dr. Brechampon and we need election, you know. Well, and then my members say more post a crime no then a post neka.
Post in just say ye winning.
A regional now say
and national. And we have the numbers. And the ye campaign team no. Oh, in this party, out of the 2.
So maybe ain't baby to say Asante Mantem. And then I'm on Krata Noka. And then I'm a post neka.
Your posting gives us a little over 48%.
In Ashanti region?
Yes, around 48, 47, 40. But let's say at West, 45%. At West.
45%
at West.
In Ashanti region?
Yes, in Ashanti region. We are doing at West 45%.
All right, let's say, baby, to say Northern region. So,
Northern region, we are not doing too well, but the numbers that we have there, we believe say a Babeka, the other places no more. Because in the Northern region, we are not doing more than 30-35%.
Greater Accra?
Greater Accra, we are doing well. Very well.
Also saying
very well. Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Eastern region, we are doing very well. Eastern region, we are doing extremely well. Extremely well in Eastern region. When you go to Eastern region now, Dr. Brechampon is friend governor. Governor. And you didn't say, Oma 2 Eastern region MPs no support number 3 or say, Oma Tese Montana, they want to run him down. But no matter what you do, he's an idea whose time has come. Dr. Brechampon, a grandpa and a brown party benya home na party etma home ya yizi etobo number 2 it is not for any reason ena nyankopon e mane beda number 2 beda omumienu ntem said be ya oto ne nsa bonkuma obeso number 1 sa oto ne nsa nifa obeso number 3 sa no do maba center number 2 aba be kire say betima build this party
na Bono region so Bono ne Bono East
Bono region there we are doing so well
maybe are so well
let me tell you one thing
all right
those regions now most rural areas now Dr. Brechampon is doing extremely well.
Right.
Extremely well in those hinterlands. We are doing extremely well. And I believe, say, just after 31st, on the 1st or 2nd, Mami me from him.
Simana Duana were travel up and you know now.
My Evans in from him.
I mean, I'm 31st by this time now. I'm more sorting.
Yes. I'll be busy on the day, so maybe I can only be a phone call. On the day, no matter Jumapa. Nick kind of be, I'll be in the hot rooms.
Mate.
In the strong rooms. And we'll give you
Mate.
Doctor. Mammy can be Mikobinima and can be the Enye. Mammy Chow. Na Mincha, the national chairman, the national communications officer. Yura Samejamfi, Gold Board CEO. Every year, Namati say Ghana Gold Board and Gold Coast Refinery. Yetimi a partner. A partner na a partner. The PCH and say Ghana say Namia Domni 2 year former good year friend is a golda. Say a PCA BBA, a PCA Dani and Nia. Just here the co India, just here the co Dubai, just here the co Abuchi, no master Sem, Edibia and Kawa, Edibia chains, Ediamae, and then Yanko Poindom. Na asan ton ma ye Ghana for na you gold no it imagine dollars ni na akoko bi man so employment a Ghana for ye create man for it nyame adom and the Gold Coast Refinery for 9 years now na nya adwuma da and then nyame adom lawyer Samejem fi through Ghana Gold Board and then a partner see gold ni see ye to a ye ba be dani ni wo Ghana ya said ye be ya ye mofra dodo na be de ebenya adwuma ye e be san boa na company ni de tax be braba abraban na dollars dodo na so aye de akakruma ti ye mo lawyer Samejem fi abaso na ye kan che ni se nyankopon hia no and then adwuma den na on the MPP no Mamisha Simfi Iraken, so ne that so number 1. Can Japan me problem back where one hopa in the din ken no. Sisi a who MPP na who kenna. I was all through. Are they? We visit Ken back who na US. So what is the motive or what is the probability? See a kotoaba ma Kennedy Japan or be flag bearer, chinebi so no zunyane. Inti mini di ken na dan su ni nti sisi asem yem hyehye me kakra me hu obi a friend kenna. Na ma adwen mi 2 say akwai wugidi so okoto abai mano a onwane nkonkotena USA ti say de kwabrane akotena USA
ai but sense su ye wo
enso se ne den
ba ko de Kenneth ba ko de Kennedy
na ye twa so I can say
and it doesn't matter.
No, nya no there
yemfa prefix na justification.
No, I'm only making a point. I'm only making a point. Say dodo na Ghana akra dodo
say this sound echi.
Yes. Na dodo na
sound
Ghana doctor Wadaroma kruma akra nipa dodo say nim say Kenneth. Bebre ni mo.
Oh bebre ni.
Bebre nso nim.
Na some nkofo bebre di Kenneth.
Doctor me o Ken na Martin.
Nkofo bebre di Kenneth.
And am nim say free nso Ken.
We Kennedy and we Kenneth.
Me trust Kennedy Japan kakra sa ha na.
We Kennedy na we Kenneth.
They need sika kokoma no a ha no chine bi o de akotena America. Okofre ni so omra so omma. That is the problem. Na here about me anso de Paulugu for twen no. Paulugu for twen say then akotena Asempa FM na unim pote se Paulugu dam ye nyei na akoka chom se Paulugu di aye. Nti Paulugu for tokens omo twen no si so onim no we ni flag bearer no si ho so be campaign be twa ne ma papa ye nu no mo Cape Coast so twen no Cape Coast for so na be show mo boss so be airport ho e wi achi as yes Cape Coast cry any suitable for an airport. Nti yenuanum Cape Coast for so atwen mo ma twen yere Alhaji Baumia yenuanum Muslimi for so twen no anya Alhaji Baumia na ka say all the 16 regions so be see one senior high school for the Islam me pacho senior high school be na wa Ashanti region ha na Ghana ha what say ya she den sia ma yenuanum Muslimi for Dr. Baumia na nti yenuanum Muslimi for so twen no say utimi be hye nyina ye bo na at the end of the day unni so na yere Brian you're a man to the or a fine gentleman. We are Greek minister. I am for Ghana. Ma crowd see your mouth quite fascinate hotels in now. Dr. Nani Kruma or Sis Smith hotels
or a business. I feel actually Mokasa so
the fine.
And I was
also signed the Far Rock City for so into the far the company and anka company near the Everton. You Ghana for a drum. Any ukuje to black kwadi kunhu ya ka Rock City for to ye Japan na ya Greek minister mpo ye hotels no be president there say no be to nyina. Oh, that is one problem I also have with Brian Echampo.
Senti na mama so amoka say there be the oye ne no jai.
Enti na meka say oye minister mpo utumi kokasa okoto Snit hotels there or be president there or be ye day.
Also there be a radio nkomo udi.
Very well.
So oka se okoso okoto anyo no koso okoto. Snit for na so omoton.
Snit for na so mo dey. Snit for na
so omoton.
Snit for so omoton dey.
Na there ba sem na wo kan oka. There be no. Don't say don't say omo tender. A property no tender and he was the highest bidder.
Okay.
but later mo kasa say deben oto na say there be any ekurase maka
then yeah the fact still remains that
unim na me boa correct o say me be say o hihia asem no yie okay me de no
okay
communication now we no me I'm not against you, but maybe so she share some need. Say no bit me on kasa there be watch ya some one can.
Okay, but the point I want to make is that Rock City area brand yeah. Now oye minister of agri no. Nanka or pass it through on a company Rock City and their toss net for hotels. Is that true or false? That is true. Let's emphasize on that. Into be a Greek minister. No say or fan company in Mato Ghana hotels there. I don't believe that the Ghana the man boy. And I read the problem to be any inability to secure funding for the free senior high school. Because you see, he was a cabinet minister. He did not so call cabinet. And also, Timini President Ekufado, Hekasa, Hesse Sika, ye debe boy, a mafra who buy no. And I say, a mafra no senior high school, ye debe feed you. And also, Timmy Boa, when Timmy Amwa, I'm a President Mahama, I be over 4 billion cedis. I de fund the free senior high school. Tina was saying, Reduchum, and so Timmy, de, Eboa, that end, and I Iraq of Japan. On the son, ye uniform free 2014. Ono say 2014 for so crowd be general secretary na yes an pamon say ja secretary ni krema nimni nti den na chepa say flag bearer from the bema no ono kra so me fi so abredodo on pen ba bi ntina nya de on beto ama no na doctor ne tintini ni titia mu nyina ne say yinu no MPP for no mo candidate no so mo the 5 ni nyina gu paper ne ba ko so bra square pair in the round holes at the end of the day Ghana for be show ma sitinem e no ma to aba. We were in this country, the corruption was too much. The corruption was too much. Yo Kromanom na yera rechi jakpa ye didn't ko jina court on ambulance scandal. Ye call court no na ambulance na ye kraba Ghana ni nyina na kaya bo 2.7 million euros. Ye see ye koto nwenwen na esisu no spare parts ne keke. Inuanum MPP fo itimi hye nyame anim hetam $34.9 million. He de kokos crash spare parts. Ene ye fre kwa brane so mra Ghana me yina no ose oma. Until the corruption was too much and under the NDC because of the introduction of the commitment authorization and the obedient maintenance agency the ministry award the contract intimidate no corruption scandals you see how first year but you're not President Mahama ni NDC ase say okasa no wantimi anya one single corruption allegation and far more NDC ne John Mahama inti DNT and Ghana for beton mo color TV e de akwa black and white. What is the motivation? Esa ban awa ba afeni akire nie ketase hye proye ba akokura nsie yento sa ban ni mu na ban a wotena ho a emfie nwotwe a odiye dan dan nyina na ketase hye ne proye ene kuyen. To an extent that the special prosecutor Okofano ebe kache say mampanyin no ankasa ye the mother serpent of corruption. Adenti na party we se nyame aye yadom ni atimi atumu ayensa nkonkofa momra. Doctor, the instances were clear. They were not physically disciplined. No more disika boom 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 boom. Refi on the 6th of March 2023, Yenu Anuman PP for item 15 million cedis. Titiska 150 billion. That's what the year 6 March. Sabre omuye 6 March na ne wo mofra Ghana for do omudo omusika akwakugu banks a Yenu Anuman PP for so mutimi ntueska na momo through domestic debt exchange program. Na wa introduce policy we untimi ntue obi odi ni sika akwakoma bank ka na mmom utimi nya sika de kokoye 6 March. What is the motivation? Say neyenya ban bia waba no wafa just 1.5 million cedis, which is equivalent to 15 billion as compared to 150 billion. Yes, he and two NDC wingu ni enkonkofa president Ekufo-Addo ne MPP for Samra. No, Ghanaians will not bring them. Until at the end of the day, me say Ghana for be sure ma sitting no matter aba. Ghana ni businessman no ne all Ghana no. Sena under the MPP ni niema be good port. Na so kwa kuyiya because of bad leadership. Hamemo boninti aza ha yenu no MPP for idi be good Ghana for sunti. So here $10,000 by virtue say dollar near 17 cedis inti. Just as a businessman of for approximately 1.7 billion. And a businessman no under the NDC and John Mahama. So here $10,000. Oh here approximately 1 billion. And ne abaya buana manenya almost 70,000 cedis, 700 million. At the end of chese Ghana for be jasa aban we ho. Atwatwene akwa fa aban no of sika bebrebe edi kokudibia. Ebiem ini o COVID-19 levy Dr. Mpacho okay. Se businessman ni ema be gu port wa. Okoho no man ya san charge the COVID-19 levy aka ne port duties a otua ho. Inti de bia ne businesses collapse ukroma. Ene nyame adom President Mahama bai waba be COVID-19 levy na fi ho. Inti businessman ne oko port akwa krania no ni import duties abafom. Doctor Ebiem businessman bia ni hono mo sesa physical cash e de port so de kwa yiniema omu nyina dey transact electronically. Inti doctor so ti hey ebia obe 50,000 Ghana cedis and opeso de man partner bi won kran de obe ya ne se obe send electronically abemu boninti obi send ni sika akomo obi de digwa no President Akufo-Addo ne MPP for isi omo de to atoso nenne nyame ya adom kokromotie power yetimi etumu afiri ho na se na mokwa mo se yensan konkofa momra all because makwa koyi kendine fufuro no Ghana for said them a kind of young ton ye color TV and fan konkoto black and white. There is no motivation today for the Ghanaian to change the NDC and bring in the MPP because me assemblyman and I'm a dear assemblyman more than 10 to 15 years, 20 years. Have I been recognizing me that? Once who him said doctor, you know no assemblyman for most of the local area developments. Ye mantemo puntu nyina he assemblyman for in a shaso. Mobile assemblyman for muntu omokada assemblies common fund de beba no mo dia come person so akoye adwuma so eno so amuntua NDC aba nyame adom or the assemblyman na to payroll so a busumi bia okoje 1,300 Ghana cedis se me assemblyman ne yere me assemblyman ne ba ho se mento aban a wa ba wotua me papa kantungu na me konkofa de oba ya wantua ne kada adentia obie ni hono mo be esa enne ye okromanom omoso omaye 12,000 kilometers of road and then onsu Ashanti region ha omo interchanges omo promise ye ba kokra ni hono mo e ba into reality enne under the NDC and President John Dramani Mahama ye see ye the big push ameno kase ya Asante mantem hanum santase kwan utilization ashase a e ba be koso. It is our share NDC adwuma ye ya enya dia Ghana for edi NDC beto ekwakoto aba edi ama MPP ene John Mahama say under my leadership district assemblies common fund me tua mama no me say introduce ade bia ye friend say legacy funding projects inti projects a yenuano MPP for sure say a omo jai ni ho nyina enne Dr. Cash President Mahama say yemfa district assemblies common fund no sikani mu 20% enko ye district said the beya say school dan say asupiti ena yenuano MPP for sure say eno mo ntimi anwi a enne yenkonkonko wie. What is the motivation? Say nesa Ghana ni no ebe jai NDC aban yi ho no akwakofa MPP Dr. Waha na daru mani na ni diem opa uwe bisa ne say what is one of the main challenges I omo university campuses so most of the students omo ba school mu nyesi kan fanti omo school fees enu ntino dodo na de ejai and under the NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by the introduction of the no fee stress policy and the Ghana ni abofra we twa person ko no of our tertiary institution so oko teacher training so oko nursing training so oko polytechnic so oko mainstream university no and John Mahama ni NDC say o first year school fees no doctor ye twa amount enti doctor say wo baba wo baba mu a na oko university na mre bi atwam gisa wo do pay slip kokko bank ho no wakwa akọji loan de atua ni school fees nenne aban bi aba so kokromoti a wo de to aba ma minti oba na oko university no NDC aban ne John Mahama ye atua ni school fees e de ama no wo say Ghana for beto sa aban na gu no makwa akofa MPP for aba because o makwa akofa a certain Brian Champon o makofa a certain Dr. Baumia o makofa a certain Kennedy Japan no Ghana for do na to petrol omo kaise under the MPP so kuta 100 Ghana cedis no the co filling station and now send a fuel 1 liter 16 to 17 Ghana cedis in tea. Doctor, you divide 100 by 17 cedis. Approximately 6 to 7 liters. And ne sa Ghana ni no kuta 100 cedis no the co filling station so ko top petrol unya more than 8 to 9 gallons because any fuel 1 liter approximately 9 to 11 cedis. We Ghana ni bien himself, doctor. Enti me say omo candidates no doctor omo pomo fa num ni nyina anya dey enkamum no omo for mu nyina amra omo de omo ba at the end of the day John Mahama and the NDC will beat them. Ebiem MPP ne Dr. Baumia ene ne nkrofo say omo idea be boa economy ne pa ne so be good for oil. Enu nti ye go de okrum ha no omo de be kwa bruchi no makwa akwaje oil. No more refisa doctor enye oil nko na Ghana fo nya na okrum ha. We don't import only oil. It is all percent or they will gold ekokoye bibia. You use your gold for forex. That is the difference between the NDC and the MPP. Omo say omo de gold no be kwa akwaje oil. Omo refisa kroma ye the dollars na kra petrol, ye the dollars na kra nuane. It is also the gold be kwa akwaje oil la petrol ni niama na aka no e den na o de be kra. John Mahama ni NDC yes mistake in March 2025 and you chance are good for your policy name and you introduce gold for forex. Gold for forex nature as a doctor yen tu gold in free Ghana yen fan kwadochi ye de kwa manonia yen fan konkoje dollars yen fan mra ye economy nim ye de be economy nim no Otec FM ye company no person kokoko kra machine ya odi adwuma ibia okọ banga okwa obenya dollars ni bi. That is the difference. We are thinking outside the box and we are a resource-oriented government. Ghana for Nenya NDC abayi so faso. It may say, doctor, there is no motivation today for the Ghanaian citizen to change this government because we are clear. Minu nyina be dia dance se ene enyoma ede abba from this Christmas for the first time in the history of Ghana nipa bodom pema ko market ama fire service for head spray na egu nipa so me pa twa wan na ehu bi for the first time in the history of Ghana because ene mikuta 300 cedis na me the market menya anwa emo ato menya anwa ato menya akoko kakra ede ato. That is the country yi nyina na ye worship for bado ko fa ban ba.
You know this?
Yes sir.
Among the 5 aspirants.
Yes, sir.
You know this, among the 5 aspirants. Okay. Say Ghana election I am say popularity and niagro.
Yes.
Among the 5 aspirants, why no Obama tough time for 2028?
Let me be sincere with you. Let me be sincere. We could can already so but meaning say MPP for no community. But if they bring Kennedy, it's very dangerous. Because Dr. Baumia, as I told you, me so Palugu for to Kenny Channel. You know no more central region channel. You know no Muslim before channel. What you can throw be bree. But Kennedy, aside so because we didn't call for term why say no, or no he can promise everything. So Kennedy said Ghana for boss say
Kennedy ba mu nyo bia en free mo ho man popularity into me match to Kennedy na.
Hey, 90 city said Ghana. Oh, doctor. There we yes I use ba unkobi.
Debbie bizarre. One I say Oba dangerous.
No, I'm only saying that he is the only candidate that can match small. NDC
you mean small?
Oh, now you and make catch us a Ghana phone tongue or more color TV.
First, I mean, go to doc.
It's the doctor, me demand no sino. Now me catch a Ghana phone, I say, and pa baya or baby create PDS scandal. No be changing a bank guarantee into an insurance guarantee. Now at the end of the day, or mine for a boka over 2 billion cedis. Ghana phone pa baya or baby a DGD sika ya resources in Abemano. Now at the end of the day, or be finance minister ba. Finance minister ni be na dwuma wie ye beka sa finance minister ni be dia dance a ana o mebu na dwuma ho akonta finance minister ni so mba enuanu MPP fo so mo nka bi ye mpesa aban no ye pa aban a obre ne ho ase aban a oba e enu 2027 po African Union say onwa no mo pe no so be the chairman of the African Union. Ti Dr. Medase for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Nko so answer Ghana phone cry say NDC is the hope.
Doc,
Dr. Cash.
Yes, share,
Papa.
Official part.
I think I'm saying,
a patron and pom design.
Yana course name anti.
Obey. Say, we are boko, dear.
I don't boko.
After the Yambra from
MPP primaries. I think it's what we are discussing in the Enyade Fofro. It has been the ritual cycle every 4 years. Be a party heading towards election on the call primaries. This is no news. Since 1992, Omaya Dubois and by Okofo, then we are here. So for me, anything different. It says here, they are candidate, and so some people have to market themselves. They are also legible. So to me, at the MPP. In fact, one thing that we are seeing in the say MPP a party, whether you like it or yes. And found what people will say and found the results of the last election.
We great.
Yeah.
I can say the opposition, we are greatest opposition party.
Opposition party that we have in Ghana. And maybe you need to understand. Say, party Cassette say MPP. You don't expect to say a kunya better. Your fan is so easy. Say, I say, Adibia Sebenya de Papa. Yes, inti nipa enu a present to omo say. Omunyina no they want to lead the party. Yeah, trust me. Obi any who said we Ghana penyen ye ranging from Bawumia. You see, Obia campaigning on a specific on something unique about him or herself. Omunyina ye him. We hear Bawumia talking about continuity.
Okay.
And it has been the tradition of all these political parties. Say do be baba okudin kugu near dinako 3 times no inti Bawumia is campaign on that basis say Bakuna Wakon does not mean say he can win. Kofo 1 time wenya Akofado enyan 1 time and so Wako Bakunu lose does not mean he cannot win. So let's give him the opportunity. Mama Mokwan na mensan kobi. And which is so legitimate because that has been the tradition. So be about koko and so winning. Inti Bawumia coming again, enya dibia so odd. Enya dibia say you been see then enya dibia say so bad because Obi bia no Wako Bakun winning or koko no winning. Inti Wako Bakun winning. You give him the opportunity. If you look at Obi the second, Ken is also campaigning on radical reformation in the party. Onu face a party no as a nyoma be the foundation no ye weak. Inti moma me kwan na me medi party na me put two party together. And until the end that kind of radical reformation we need to reform the party no be as a nyoma nkoyi. Inti he's also which is something that is also needed in a party. In a party you need a strong foundation, you need a strong a uniformed party able to make a election. And that is what Ken is campaigning on. So if you say other candidates in no be and who bet to me a whole do party on to say or not to give him the opportunity. That is the campaign. We share Brian. So Brian is also campaign on issue of unity. Say we were how media Mijina Finfini.
On the Kabum seminar.
On the Kabum seminar, media Mijina ha. Inti say Moko Habayan Tokwa. Na Moko Habayan Tokwa de Monfa Mame, media Mijina Finfini. And then now so no is good for a party. And until we have basis that will be idea in the campaign now. Edutrumo so talk about the wire in education to me the reformation about education into say the manner or no so and don't trust me obi be any who any basis and na dear man nyina so they aba into the election so bad but nyina na say of all this there were he in oil a bit popular there were he na eton crofasum said this person can lead MPP. One thing that we need to understand that there be I can say if you win an internal contest, it doesn't mean you have won an election. Me patch say it doesn't matter who becomes the leader of MPP. It does not guarantee say the person is winning.
Now what should be a tremor no? Na maybe sa MPP say omo pe frankatuni anaso omo po mampanyi.
That is the point. And Dr. Cash, what say well for any time be a baby I say you need a strong, formidable party to win election. And my case several times, a candidate, which are Ghana ha, people may disagree, and your candidate in a win election. Which are Ghana ha,
wohwɛ Ghana ha enye nipa ni per se say nipa we nti obe win election. Yes, the person may obe to me contribution or the bebe count. Now so not the other ban is not enough.
A party no.
Hey, set aside Pakwesindum. I think the Pakwesindum in Ghana. Some Crawford na me we industries me company company do saying the Pakwesindum no ni. Why not now who Pakwesindum number of Crawford I am problem in Ghana. He didn't win election. Me just was 1% point because he didn't have a party. We can talk about Abu Sakara, a great background, a great economist, or the way Beba, or the way Beba, we could see him. And we could see Bebia because he may be a good candidate, but only party. And when I see MPP struggling, doing some more bombarding, said they are winning internal politics. Yes, it's good. But they should look into the future. Say you're winning in every year. Nipa na Obano. So obey to me winning election. Once I say MPP for ahoɔden internal politics no. And yes, ahoɔden na omodi inter politics. Intra ne de. In fact, ahoɔden ye beke kan nsɛm adi atem aye de be nyina edu omoni omo counterpart so a. You don't see that. Ɛno nti Bawumia ɛwɔ nyoma ɔde aba we saw. Obi antumi nkan kyem say Bawumia didn't contribute to the winning of MPP. Akufo-Addo. Look at the lectures. Look at say Bawumia, trust me. Tuma Bawumia ye as a running mate.
Odema a late Emisata.
Want to be no
play vital role.
Into Juma Bawumia ye, trust me. Make me say running mate be a new or yes, Jumani be. Yeah. In bringing a party into power. Yeah. And until sa ewo. Now what Bawumia will suffer now, what they all bring on board. Now if you look at the other side, Bawumia, no matter what for me, Bawumia will win the election. And not the Maka, and I think there be a Maka. Everything shows that Bawumia will win because within the party, and now can at least will be a vice president with the party. The popularity in the party never so soon will be a. May I have said say Ken coming into it was something like an afterthought. Say Ken Shasiye na no nim say believe you contest it be a flag brothership. There are certain things you wouldn't have done. Me who says that kind of aggressive the official party ni na oh who no say no. Send your party ni ko de mame amemmelem na nyoma bi amehwehwe party ni e bi ambedi anima I will bring it into that kind of reformation now no ehwehwe no. Bawumia is going to suffer the Ghana for enim about Akufo-Addo. So we better NDC phobia na they are judging Bawumia but what happened under Akufo-Addo era.
But by this time, sir, already on onwa ne legacy.
I understand.
And onwa ne intuned policy.
Sure.
And this time, a former president no around this time.
It's true, but their Nkrofo can say na sa won no na na ewo ho. Inti adan na wa moa.
I am say wa cross the bridge no. Say there or wa kwantu from kra.
Utie NDC any omo.
I
am not the one speaking for
I get you, but I feel say we cross the bridge or we going to.
But that is what people are now using against him.
Still,
that is what people are using against. Trust me. Yemisa said, what else would NDC say about Bawumia apart from connecting him to the past government?
And was it last week? Na because I send the tips in my boning na wie asa. It's a dem biem.
And unti say obi. Beka say onpe Bawumia asema onpe Bawumia asem because say he work with Akufo-Addo ye feel say wa mebu oman ni yen adwen. So that is where Bawumia will have his challenge. And anybody who speaks against Bawumia obi o kan asem tia Bawumia bi ya kan say aban na atwam na wo ho bi wantumi anye we wantumi anye nti aban no dada no so mbo no ne ya chichiri ni nyina ya bobo ni nyina no a na ye de aba beso ye no say now can ho bi. And that is what maybe a better Bawumia in a contest. For me, within the party, he's like Obewin. Because like that, I am doubting. I am everything. Maybe imagine they will not be able to speak to the margin. But what share in your mail call party for a support to machinations, no maybe a cook there. Bawumia is likely to win. Except to say, be imagine and they be any idea on one cassa. Then you come to Kennedy, a fantastic person. For me, me hwɛ Ghana ya I think say we need obi a bit radical sana me hu no nti anke nyakofoɔ kakra na nya Lawrence so gidigidi kakra na nya ankrata de na de bromo nti Ken is also obi a ɔno nso a bit radical kind of reformation and their Ghana for ehwehwɛ Ghana for GD say oh Kennedy adwuma waye ɔwɔ ne sɛ bi ɔyɛ ne company bra 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 nti no bia woman no kwan a ɔnkɔ fɛ Ghana sika ɛmfa nkɔyɛ na jeopardy and I say whatever and nkɔfoɔ nso GD say Kennedy betumi ahodu ɔman no nyo ills which is recent taper adwasafo ebomi tie say Kennedy onim say Kennedy almost and everybody knows Ken to be that say be insanfo say yen so into be say Ken dey president and ka say be kronu bi wo ho anka nkoso and with that in mind people also believe is a Ken is like Ken be president that certain things that you'll be able to bring on board and also no is a fair idea then Yenia Brana Champon the first time he's only preaching unity nti a man de no more of internal issue than say national obetumi win because issues like Brian Ediba system ni nyina building the party no but he's yet to tell say be after say we win primaries na in ebe hu ni vision I know Brian de no is ne de na within party no say me win we are yet to see what Brian will bring on board should he win the MPP primaries. Okay, we are yet to see. But at least I can speak of Ken. I name the kind of be a radicalism be but we also be in the economy say yeah they say. Educhum maybe I will be riding on the past glory in education. That is him. Say be a normal way education. Into can na koboma as to who becomes the leader. Trust me. Obi be anywhere among the five for Serbia be Ghana president any. For now it depends on MPP the one that they want to select. Obiara was something to contribute to the MPP. Obiara ne strength or the ban bebwa MPP. Me, my cancer Baumia will win. But I only pray say Baumia winning. Ken will stay. Everybody will stay. Nasa or more part now they are and cannot normally bemono. They will still keep it in the party. Because MPP ain't here reformation. My cancer as at now.
Na say anything as omakosakra omakosankra aye onum emra ni mu no oma reforms
we shouldn't lie as at now MPP don't have the leadership. We shouldn't deceive ourselves. MPP don't have leadership.
You think so?
I think so. And it is not I think so, it is so. Mami Misa will say Brian from Kennedy from want to me from Penny never can answer. Let's be honest. And we are only praying say MPP will leave this face. Maybe a leader of the party over to me a leader of the party. Because if you compare the powers of Esedun Katia in NDC, you cannot say that to the powers of MPP who the leader is. Because I'm sure Esedun Katia say we are Haruna, we are Sami Jemfi. He has that command. Now compare that to MPP who is now the acting chair against say be a Ken Alfom, Brian Alfom. Until for now, MPP will suffer this leadership crisis. Yan say be moto abani wiya, maybe a new election, you know, we betumi anya obia, we betumi aye the leader of the party. Ya kan nyina bomo dia, the obia was something to bring on board for MPP. But we need to in China. The leaders say can they no make one idea. I know about me women.
Sure. All right. Once again on the issue of research. Also, maybe sir, I had done say research abam so far and yes, by chance, yes, and another research by Dr. Evans Dia. No, say Kennedy is leading the race, and then Rameka say Kennedy is leading, but other people too are saying Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bamia has won. There's a leader on paper, and then there's also a winner in the minds of other people. Maybe someone say research. They say research. Where is say? Do they actually believe in research? And should they believe in research, omunye research ni
100%.
because unim game no research and now say the highest bidder. And now loyalty will play a role.
You see, scientifically, the best source of knowing is the scientific method. It be a kind of research. But it could also be used to exploit.
Come again.
Research. Scientifically, the scientific method of knowing is the most reliable, the most dependable source of knowing. However, it could be used to exploit. Now, research I organ no.
The can treat one KO.
And I said, Papa Buami.
One hour shall
say research, send your work on self research the nitri. And only an investigation and so on. Okay, to the finance. And no, in the year Papa pass a case, me who be we say netia research in the mayina so permit to make us and pass neti.
Okay.
Now, some research now so no, you to me expert to be. You the fancy me the bonnet. Because even in academic wise, what is the guarantee that research be obi and field na kwaji data? In Crawford go into research with the findings actually bottom data. Premature closure. On your research near there, but findings actually bottom data. And what you say research in the end best thing. It's a nipa no back catch us me research as say ya. Then then it could be true, but trust me. And your research ni so in a reliable. Even though Sankinim say better scientific method and the most reliable. But now people are using it. Me find say oh mommy say me unko your research. Say when they be winning 2024 election. Na me ko voter region and na me ko your research or na me banam catch send this in the be winning. Would you believe me?
Say, mami who say voter region kwadi and maybe say a question.
Sure. We are yet this researcher we are yet to know their methodology. Sample size, place of study, instrument, analysis, models all that you need so pool be
the sample size.
Sure. No question for 3 besides when they be win the MPP election I catch and say about me and until say about me be win. So sample size very important. One thing in a survey like this, the power of every survey is in the sample size.
Yemfan say me use some figures. Yemfan say a delegate of about 40,000. Now sample size is 26,000. Yemfan say 700.
At least the sample size should be representative, and we have some authorities that have given us some numbers ever represent. Even if 40,000, a number of them will represent the population. And even how did you even select them? Even the sampling crumple is an issue. How did you select those people? Yes, Ghana, it be a senior Wokano, it be a party, no, be a Nipa Bay 2,000, ebetu. Woko voter region and Kwa, it be a more bay, a move 500. Now, voter, now 500, then you not the Bay steady now. Even though the 500 might be a representative of the population, but the selection was biased because randomization and until most start will be my research, but methodology no any more this say we can trust the findings or not. Until then, we'll be able to make actually my research.
Okay,
I have not conducted any poll myself. I am basing the American. I will try it be a history and how things are going.
Okay.
I have not conducted any pool, and I'm not basing it any pool bill BI. My dream, me share the normal party imagination for a support to Baumia in as against others. I know Baumia will win, but cannot predict the margin.
Me that say. Brenna Sanson, Team Amin Kyle, Sir Sabre, Ebia, Obershed, and no one has no refi. Is it so cry? Too late. Bomadiana sister spices onum 100% natural spice nibi na fire duane no na Shannon so omo so e na omo ye sister mackerel sisters food omo an omo ye sister mackerel Sabre se opese oye froye enkwan abomu bi apese just bibi bi apese wo ye bia no hye so say sister spices omo good flavor or fish flavor omo chicken flavor stew flavor and have beef flavor opese o steamy nam no a Kaisa Sister Spices ewo opedudu atu so a eye dum pampa so pizza tom Roman Hill so amedwem and afi bantam odun kran so a eye CNB and okanshi omo ho na obetumi afresh Sister Spices ewo 0243 535025 0243535025 and 0279140940 0279140940 Yanko Donima Steel Complex Limited and a dance senior papa ewo if you chance at the board dine so now chance at the board dine so your ties be to say tropical long span roofing sheet and also your moose strips IBR and a step tile color be OPBN so no ubenya na tropical aloe and a galvanized standard size sheet and also the akas on the end castle ebi ho roller shutter gate system new automatic garage doors ye DC fear shops offices warehouse and nimunia diadiano na sunshine send do papa carpenter for you so a tropical nails AK carpenter's choice ninyina bi enso ho efiri nkumum ekwana kesiem ayenda do bi enso available na fe binding wire iron rods na papa no aye Donima Steel Complex Limited akache ena ni nyina ewo na shano se ushia Boss Paper Products Limited hunu se aye Donima sister company no omo no ye Boss Paper toilet tissues eno so kra no omo extra soft and extra strong very very hygienic ehutwa papa inti man pesa bribia no omeyisu enkanka pa yesi busum na kwa ne wiese no mani na no eno a bomoden nyoma no so for sefofo phone se utu no watua na utua no watututumi kai head office no Asafo Wife Junction ya Bengana Revenue Authority ena du tamale so Akanvili wonum Ebenkin David Junction no enkran so kantamanto Ebenji GCB Bank na odi wani chete chima so a won chikwa no so kantan na ne yadonbo chifie no still Donima Steel Complex Limited ewo bomodi Fred Donima was 0244 126625 0244 126625 and 0540 101555 0540 101555 Donima dini eboa Yebeka say home of tropical product yentie eye adofo adwenkyere tiawa na yentumi ntoaso
Afternoon, Dr. Catch. Meeting the Mr. DUI as I'm Casefree Alcari. Because in 2014-2015, MP4 be a double salary. Na former government by no one can hoshi. Na current government abadia, omun process womo, long form cocoa, nye isika. And yes, sir, almost here. Bye bye.
Good afternoon. Mr. Sam, the more nurse in Tasm Chalabas and Subato. Yeah, delegates, your police state charmer. Oh, I see. You got to Abama, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. One number to me, but I bought platinum. You got to Abama, Obia, or Brown party, no about Tabonti, Eka.
Down Queen, midway, I mentioned Dr. Brenchampo, no matter delegate said, come 31st January, young Franco, Dr. Brenchampo, one cut Amano Kuni Mundi intimate power 2028. He says, you are taking normal, you are taking normal, so no able to move you. And this is for one to two normal and a crowd the Ghana for fashion and try ye down Queen Macarawa.
Dr. Kass, good afternoon. Pastor Jamal and Mediwadu, Master Dr. Kass. The enforceable Mochiki Prince Yasebekasa Denchemova and Ninechine, Kennedy, you are Semneka, Sebo Mia Torofo. And in Obeka and a men meditated 3 police jabba, men am do yaba, men am do yaba. Naniane years to 11, and a betting tax and a COVID-19 living, and also when they buy. Inflation core 54%, and when they buy. Petra core 23 cities later, and when they buy. City to dollar core 70, and also when they buy. And the neighbor, me ever baby could be a one and they were saying you and Papa was saying Kennedy said, "Why a tour for Nina, a Toronco."
Dr. Cash, I'm Kwamluku, Muslim Train Constituency Communications Officer, Mencham Regional Chairman and Akwasi. Na ya pe obi obedi MPP party na ma ya de enemy said ya o mechinchim anaso mbe massage ne ama ba me awie ne na ba me awie ne so nko ade a 2028 nya de Ghana for be mistake akoto abade ama MPP ne Mahmoud Bamiada because we disappointed Ghana for pain we be di so awan kan kura nkyere Ghana for na esi amamu papa ekoso de ya minji ne se Ghana for beti so musa wono nya menya adwuma.
Dr. Metia no take my phone at here for your money that by no set. A papa Dr. Yankupon on show. And young brassier for Cecilines to ride John to many mama. And a swap for Brennan or more city and a cassette in a memory co smooth. I'm a gun and baby what Tony. Yan San confirm PP for Catasumo so young true man PP for dra. Yes, I saw ride John to many mama by ye or more Bosnia or the young Cassia Japadian bomb my hubra. So Sessa the Ghana, Yahua Toya man Negana Yasanya and Munyambi. PP for the answer so much, so much.
Cash, a friend said to Zimbo, make us a foot of Fuzongo Cash, Metia MC, Honorable Abubakar Sadiq, Namazab Trewachia, a friend is a operations manager, Mujib, STC, operations manager, Cash, MP before the Omanko Falcon for that time, but. Enya bino crowd MPP4 or more forget to promise no more free say there's a more abamu dear and to abama more be no more better as well. I'm a finance Mr. Bedis Kelgan.
All right, okay. That's and so you better also what about message a free Musa Abatwaho about say Dr. Cash tell Brandon Champon and his people that we in the NDC are taking notes and watching closely. While they finish tearing each other apart with internal attacks, insults, and confusion, they should remember that they will eventually face the real contest. President Mahama is focused on delivering his social contract to the people of Ghana. By 2028, Ghanaians will clearly see the difference in leadership, and the NPP will be politically irrelevant. I wish them well in their internal battles. Musa Abatwa and they way buy. Yes,
look.
All right. Okay, see Makakra. Now you to me to Kunyanti.
Doctor, I was being for the opportunity. Now, where the me senior people out here, Mr. Chenchen, Samuel Chenchen,
Mr.
Samuel Chenchen, or executive member or just constituency area was here, and I wow Malamisa. Malamisa, also dear, me Malamisa, my friend Malam ni Malam say. Or go for Zongo caucus. Now, Ashanti.
That's a Namokano, I no credit.
Mpachani. Oh, my not direct confirmation for me. I'm a crowd.
Okay. And your man, I'm come say, yeah, they need more. A
tiny candidate and a chimp, papa, say, Malamisa didn't couldn't.
Me other ones, no be a while, Fred, but on one palm, Malamisa, and tell me on Timuka in Amicasi, Mona Mode 20. So,
measure that man, I was a Biana funny team. Nana Dream call Hosa, it was a offer on Edja or dinner this year.
Oh, yeah, Mikase be a mona, on say be a while, be a friend of mana, and Timikaze, Moana Mode 20. So, but openly,
the Champions League go.
Champions
League no more we are boys in some the Kakra Guso. Na Kakra dom the goose ni say nyame adum no munya kakra enya de a ye beto mo betting taxi bi abiem. Ti doctor boys ni so mo de aban we de enya de ombeja na mana ko because aban bi pa ho na branti atena sesem Man City born bo unim de ekoso no no ahihye ni bibi kakra na so beje ne tax no and branti ne say nyame adom president Mahama yi betting tax na fio. Enti nya de a omo bekọ akọfa aban a omo sika kakra no the tax be de eba beto so yensa am president Mahama won say DSTV ni ade ni nyina so eguso a yetwetwam yensa ma ne ma biem enti say wo office na wo ya aban adwuma ni na opiso use DSTV agisa wa akoto wa de tete coupons afi wo se MP ona ma no kuta coupon no TB channel na fofo ministers no mo check coupons CEOs no mo check coupons ene nyame adom president Mahama say we CEO say we dey you wo na ban yi mu a wa na do sika be de ebeto fu. That is the physical discipline that we in the NDC we are talking about. And no ho mfaso e na doctor yi die you and ho mfaso asrewa John Mahama ohwe ne ho anu anwene ni buo kama onko disika ni bum unko this kind boom boom or heka crabby and all this sikane essence productive sectors of our economy baby sikane kwa ebesan de aba enti so on say this year 100 million cedis high the agenda 111 no agenda 111 this year yinko ayi we makoma ko 10 no doctor na me adom ye we 10 of this agenda 111 hospitals ye misa mabunu dodo ebe form adwuma emu nurses emu lab technicians emu doctors me dia na de me de kra ye ma me mu informal for no ye ebe ba betu ntunkusu ya no awo no ya edi nsu be so aba ho ya ekuta luguzid ye nyina ya baba benye emfaso from this government enti am president Mahama ba so now we said the trade assemblies come on for na me can bibia cho say the 20% air legacy project Yasan 20% a DC a 24-hour market in every district in the country. And the doctor say district be a organ have be a this year or won't mean can say this come by me so me MC a chairman the site as I may or ni design in the BBI ready I just so yeah baba 24-hour economy market na se market we ba de me then say enya de just so MC or back for contractor for buchi no the na be market or for contractor no organ here into carpenter ni no ti just so no why adwuma onya aban adwuma nya no enne yeah baba enrolling onto this construction of the 24-hour economy in timpoma na no na bobobo chance da be carpenter ni no teme mantem no na bobobo. This is how we build a local economy. And also Women's Development Bank and President Mahama say we sidwane fefe wi na famekone way market sika ben na maame ne mfa nko di dwan kwotena market ni nkoton ne ma no. And the President Mahama say was signed the Women's Development Bank na ba 400 million cedis ye de ba be so ye maame no masene no matimi de awura omu business mi na budwa o maye no mo de aboy doctor who say maame no nsem ewo bia na efia edo se ukofie na oba no kakra won nsem because ada wo honya kura no nim se obenya ofufuo ene wa ponchen kakra bi no ayede wawe nti message yakopon eya adom na se 24-hour market no ready na banks ni nyina ready amehye ma me bia mpran say you fast na kopo obesia na fa koku didwa udi ku didwa na de ewura 24-hour market
24-hour mo twa market na ready and sun and my background
no scan there say commencement of the distribution of the money will take place very soon, but what I am saying is that see dia ma na koje bosia na wi no wakoto to ne ma market be mu no okoton no. Okay, that is why I'm saying that say 24-hour market ne ba
so market no any bank na nam
yes it collaborates say hand in hand ye de my maame no ohun na be so bobodwa na se iti mebo President Mahama abaso na maka che Ghana for say Ghana for madaroma ne mani dim obi ani ho no mo a obeton ne color TV e de akwakoto black and white si e sha setene ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene ya tena afe pepepe ne bibia di adanse ye say President Mahama ya papa obetimi ne ya tena ama ye ni agye iti mayenye mistake. And so you know MPP for you so because our track records no it is still fresh in our minds, still a fresh kruma papa na your friend a kama no odini sika kuja you know MPP for because of domestic debt exchange program unti papa no sebe ofri mu ya no papa no nebusu afo ho ye ma me so fa ya kufu no abeye former attorney general under the MPP amemu boni nti ode ne nan esisi form eye picketing kruma no ma me no oda so kai o se Ghana for some dwene ne ho de a emamom san ma yenye mistake enkonko fa yenu no MPP for ma biem because ye de omo ba ye nim the next agenda omo de beba and yenu no mo sebe omo di dem omo hu dodo omo President Mahama say o de enya first year nimpo na wuku school ye tua wo first year ye tua second year ye tua third year ne sen tua final year the amount enti sebe Ghana ni bia wo kruma sebe ho ba bi dodo sebe wadi dem kakra no wada roma and that's one sign in John Mahama there is hope. So wako school no wa secondary school and so he kama now person to asuko any tertiary institutions amesro to forms no na wunye chape o first year kosisi obi wie school no John Mahama ni NDC ebeso asene intimi nua sebe wadi dem anasa ho ba bi dodo e din na ehye won kran sa aban a waba o tua o school fees ama ewo ho na so beto na twene no akofa aban a oba ya ba bia na motena ya adwuma ketenkete se to omu be gu no unse told there specifically na yesabe yenuano mo a omododo omo kakra no obi wabu nse ne nan obi wabu nse ne nsa not to na no yesa adwuma no MPP fo ba ya no masan be gu no o masan be gu no yesremo wo sebe obi a ohu ba be dodo na se MPP fo yi wo fra adwuma mo a ye de yaba. But who said disability common fund ne kromo chiche ne just last week here me district assembly me hu nipa bebrea sabe omododo omomoko assembly hokoye de ekoji omusika eni daso wo sa aban we mu menuanom madaroma mumye nkoso anto aban ne so ma mumye ntie ye nuanom MPP for because you say agrobe ye da ifra no pa ye no mo tena kurom amfie nwotwe apinisie areho a mo de Ghana for dodo na afam no enya de a ye besa akofo ma ba biem ama ma basa aba ba repeat sa ne ma ne mom ye be koso ato adwo mahama ne NDC so ne ne ma pa ya shaase no ya koso ayede e de abre Ghana for last one doctor who say above AFCON awie AFCON no is Senegal ye NDC ye free Abremas of 2015 ye de team no wabo finals in the AFCON in the giant nuanum MPP for ye ba be mo di team one qualify mpo anko AFCON de mai iti yesemo ti ye TV a Senegal for yi boy Egypt for yi Ghana for na nye efe eba ne sign obi jai team or the kobo finals amount now the oba bemu who the team went me and qualify mpo e na obi jai mai iti Ghana for mo hwe maso ansuo maso ansa mo wu se MPP aban a oba ono otimi be sign LI 2462 no aka che nkofo so mo nko illegal o mo nko ye forest areas no mo nko ye mining jo mama ni NDC de e ba ni aba be yi samra na firi ho ni aka che Ghana ni bi ase ye forest no ye bo ho ban because obo ade nyansam no doctor wa forest bia is supposed to protect the ozone layer say the beya ewia ehie nkuyen na so otikrum na wo say odi wo forest a obo ade de ama no obehye mra mankrofo akoho no makwa ko digala na forest ni etwetwa ni nyina asai no ne wi ahye yakunya Ghana for na mamo nkonkofo aban we mabiem yesemo mani diem mo madwon mahama ne NDC a ye nto aso say the ye to asu e Ghana for fair e Ghana for de enti doctor me dem anu si ne de na che say de hey therefore somebody manu asi kwai fa
mate me da se pa justice thank you yeah
doctor me dey start every be a me nwe start ya say omo shemra se mo bia nko ye forest me dey samra mumu edie enko ya shemra no kra nka ye o emre mum pa na ndisi fo so omo she enne wo hwe the way a even in Ashanti region ha NDC akuku damfo atie sin wuro mu a omo ye galamsi a emre bi atwam ne yese yensu na kokoti sese de kenya kokoti ni kra na nka yepe ene adani anwea galamsi de omusi tuni sese no ye hu bi da yebesere sa amre mum no omo hye de nya de Ghana fo besoso ano ba ade ba ko bi ko so a ehia pa no de I think say ye teacher for ene Kade Magistrate Court matise o ma fine emrantie no o mkobo teacher ni no enyame anim ni sika o mo de fine emrantie no enye deterrent at all and I think say yan hwe ye be kakra teacher for no bibiri ko class a mo de sekan and e tu so mo now fine each 3,800 na out of 3,800 no uyi mu 1,008 ma court na ma teacher ni 2,000 na hwe bro mo bo no na nka ko ye kuma sam enti yan hwe ye be kakra teacher for no ko class mi say maka mimia odi machi ene de odi manim omo nyina ye teacher for enti no se wontu omo kaye na emrantie so betimi de emrasho mo nsam no makobu ye teacher for na ya court no I think say me na I was expecting
it was very bad
what I was expecting say at least omo for 3 months bi nko ye training wo jail no komo for nsu nyansa na e be fine no musika keto bi say ya one way teacher for be do ba bi no mo ado mbambo be show mo nsam and I think say the court say mrano na enya yenye ni ye ni yembo teacher for ho ban because the pay ni nya yensan fa boron san kojo mo kwan very dangerous. I think say we should stop that
o ka sa me unse Rafu tie show no heady show no
who want me to mika
ade already dey am me can already no
so Rafu want me to mika who say nkodai be 20 chase no
Rafa na
Rafu want me
o betu me
na o gena fu yo betu me akomika
o betu
it mesre I think say yemra no say emra na wo no
o say judgment na band ya fucking papa
o tie say emra na wo no na aya keka yen refine emra no na nye deterrent enough na nkoye say akwada betimi din na say 2,000 3,800 dey
but like what you are saying serious
yes ebedu ba bi nkwan be so mo
supposing say omoni teacher na ye gidigina teacher na ye sorry retaliate nipa be 4 say 5 ebufo betu akoso man koma bu teacher na ko
ebinye kra na even kra mimi ye teacher ni na koye me saa na me hye won so a se me nya mpanfo me area na ye ba beche wo so akwada na bedu ba bi na nkwada na teachers no na koye maabo ena o yare bi won so a ye bo na unya yare ni sisi awo betime be 3 months 4 months na even a year no start nya hu nsusu aso enti sɛ wode 3800 koto nkoda we so be kakra nkora na bebre wo more than 3800 o kwa na hyɛ buto mo buti kyɛ ni we no da man enti yenye careful about that ebiom yenwa zuba ebra obedi kemi boss wie and NDC aban ya kiki kaze zuba nya butiro omo okosi sa omo nyoma ese omo se omo dwetire ni ade nyina ene mu nyina sa kwakotena ho kayeti aho ene kayeti efum ebro no so no ene de wate esi kromo se akochichi ahyawofo adwuma no ontimi kayeti adwuma no na ahyawofo ena zuba se okwakochichi omo se minim se kemi boss adwuma no se okwakochichi ahyawofo a ene me se enada NDC for the ba ban mu ehu ye wo kromo no na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
ba santi friend to makakrai
asa wo ni
so mo abobesi bra wo de friend to makakrai
na kemi boss okochi ahyawofo a ye nka na ahyawofo
debi friend to
wo so ntimi kayeti adwuma no se ahyawofo
janse hunu no me se ya shen by friend
to makakrai bra mo ntia santi omedem
obiati
asa wo international way
obiati ase
anti kemi boss okochi omo body
abobesi bra
nya ashawo na besi bra
janse hunu no
wishim we secretary adwuma na funu na ade ba akọ say me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba santimem ho abelanche policy ye fe no enkokọ nketenkete na me ka jo say akokọ krom de share ne nsem na nichi nyina tutu che say akọ ne yarefo enne besi ne wo lanche ye ebesi ne ye bi say district bay no makokọ che nkokọ ne bi enna da nko o me see NDC amamu ye omubo ya omubu ya amanfo ebo omo baba ne ade enhye pa MPP di gu abamu ema ekire mfaso no tisi
me witness bi obabia de but
district bi enye
de yete ne say distribution ekoso kakran
kakran ko point me anche na 24 economy no ene wo so wo ba beye market be no de ba beye sa 24 economy no ekwan be no be fa so wo ba beye
market no ewo Assembly Common Fund no a code DCs ne ho no.
Make can say
the 20% in fanye 24-hour market.
They make can say
market.
Common Fund ne administrator ne de na wo kan man panyin na be gina krom man mo be fa akokọ yare fo be kire se wo de be ye nkokọ nketenkete. Ebesi na district bie ne won ma enkon nketenkete ne bi akọ. Etini ye ka se enada no a bosrem kan sem wo mo ye no. Eye ade a ese Ghana fo nyina ehwe no mo hunu. And this anakom de say His Excellency nsem no. O video no ho. Video na akono utumi za akono kwa yade and no wonder say district bi enya nko nketenkete bi omusa de ba sentiment mo be lanche ye no eye NDC executive omusa chema omanya maji zo mu chama Ghana fo nyina no ne ma bere nyina me ka che Ghana fo nyina se MPP fo nyina se MPP ba mu ni ye che nyoma ni ye de ye adwene se ye chama Ghana fo na party fo ni nyina no enya menasepo no mu nwinwi NDC ba ebi nwe betena no the first of mission mo kan ni se asantimem ha NDC executive nyina ya fix wo mo ebubo odin se we ye assistant secretary we ye den positions ahodo a omde mo mu nyina ye nka so mo nya Ghana fo but MPP ye party ye ba ban mu a na to da na ye mpanyifo na ye ba appoint mo a CEOs nya ade no na mo wura fi se MPP fo so ye Ghana fo na NCBM ye ba opposition ya sate a ye adwuma ye hye ye party ye make sure say 2028 ye ba ban mu ye ba ban mu a wo ye CEO na wura fi ho se party for mo ye party adwuma no so ye Ghana fo a ene na police for benya adwuma ye pa assault no ko benya adwuma ye ba biom ene minim ye ba dan ma me hu se bi sisi wa me sure se mu nyina mo fie ni omo mu tie nyina hu ene ye current light mo dum no mundum ne maye na sa kika na ye koso no minim cash minim so wo hu sa de na me kana ye current se de nya kra ho e fira no pakosi anwumre light se bubo na niani se bubo na niani minim se justice why me kasa wie na so no 30 seconds na 2 seconds be man react to it because then ye kan ya no nya kra ho ngofonyo masaya na esai minim sa sentiment man kwa na ekoso a justice bo chiri mama ye no so ye hunu kwan a ye befa so na ya ye hu adwuma ye ka che Ghana fo nyina ne se all right enne enwoma ekoso a enye enyina ye the impunity a NDC fo gidi ye se e mo ban ba ban mu ntino o metime take the laws into their own hands and do whatever they want and no uko all the rural areas in Ghana ye to Galamsey a NDC fo enne omo check Galamsey land say omo check omo properties everybody
all right
now what okay government assures minimal disruption as WAPCO aban bi ba ya ɔyɛ nsɛ o tie aban bi ba ya na ɔyɛ nsɛ dum siesie ewie yɛ nkanea ne bɛgyina so ma yɛ nyinaa yɛ enjoy light o kuroma kɔpem sɛ ɛbɛtɔ aba na wo assurance wo sɛ yɛ nnwoma nti yɛn nkyɛn ma wo sɛ nnwoma no nwie nti ɔho ade wo yɛ wanya adeɛ gas ade ba kɔ yɛ hia me paa ɛyɛ galamsey a ndc fo ɛnɛ wokɔ baabia no a party chairman constituency party chairman timi kɔ ka kyɛm sɛ obia ngya galamsey yɛ owie a no ɔno mmom ne party executive no tu galamsey ɛno bi ne ɛbɛpie wɔ nim ha nkyɛ biaa ɔno wisdom wɔ so ɔno deɛ drip machine no wamfa nkɔyɛ galamsey o na ɔde han galamsey foɔ no
na company no sɔmo nyɛ galamsey company
saa rock wosɛ ɔmo yɛ mining company ɔnkɔ sɛ hyɛ dɛn
ɔmo yɛ company bɛyɛ
ɔmo yɛ galamsey hɔ galamsey no mo yɛ galamsey ɛmɛnti ne ba ha no mo wɔsi wɔn mo de drip machine tu galamsey ni na ntɛpanda points wɔ gyina kurom man ma ka kyerɛ sɛ drip machines wɔn mo de yɛ galamsey wɔn mo nya yi.
yɛn tu konya
obi yɛ bɔnɛ a yɛn kyɛn no.
tɛko mi da se.
obi yɛ bɔnɛ a yɛn kyɛn.
dog.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
I think say.
Dr. Kwehu akɔ na mo
yɛ. Yɛwie no maame nkyia the vice chancellor of Amstead. This week I started graduation and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be Kumasi. We are doing our 4th congregation. In fact, I'm very proud to say within 4 years, baby, administration are taking investing in I think say mind blowing.
Wow.
So let me use this opportunity to say VC and then paying for. How far you are taking this investing to. Yedi area no. I think say adeɛ baako a yɛka ho asɛm and I will be very happy say NDC leadership no timude ɛmɔ ɔmo afa. I think say for this 1 year obi nkurɔfoɔ ɛɛka but one thing that you also need to understand say economic stability does not mean prosperity. Enti no sɛ ɔwan hwɛ ne yie na deɛ yɛka yi one fa nneɛma bi antoto akwan mu a still who the effect. I think he said the concern has been say petrol aba form, we are form, but we hardly see the effect in our lives, and everybody can attest to that. It tells us that the government has a lot to do to ensure say some macroeconomic indicators will end up in a micro status. If you need and that is what we expect to me. Yes, we're born a home in all other aspects, but we are yet to feel the real impact of what is happening. We only wish to say, Yamebe, Domna Ghana, Ghana, MPP, NDCU, and Mena baby will be also enjoy.
Wow, very good. Doctor, that's it. Na yama a year to ni ya sapon so abusian so shadi. In fact,
people are saying say the caretaker going could have affected or caretaker no call na so ready, but it's unfortunate.
Yes, madam, I say okay.